There are rumors that I'm an electrician. Not true, but my penis is an electron because it's a subatomic particle.
Lights are low, the curtains rise. Oh, it's time to go. Ooh, yeah. Straight to the chaos.
Straight to the chaos. We are here. It's court date, everybody. I am your court watcher, MLH, alongside my trusty cohort here, Flea. Flea, how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm wonderful this morning. I was telling you earlier, I overslept because the wind was, you guys, the wind was bonkers at like 4:30 this morning, and we look outside and my outdoor furniture is blowing all over hell and creation and the cushions are going everywhere. And we're out there like it's like 4:30 in the morning trying to prevent our shit from blowing into the neighbors' yards and everything. Oh my God. Did you have that kind of wind down there?
Yeah, it's been like right now I'm looking out and it's super windy, like really windy. It's been going all morning. But not, I mean, I have an awning, so that kind of protects things, which is nice. But yeah, the wind is crazy here. So
Man, we're right at the base of the mountains though,
Yeah.
so that shit gets airborne. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus
You know,
Christ.
for a second, Flea, I thought you were gonna say this.
My butt hurts.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Got hit in the ass by a lawn
right.
chair.
Welcome on in, Chad. Cat Ocean's in the house. She was first one in. We have Breezy, the lovely Breezy's in the house. Thank you for being here, Breezy. Always appreciate you. Good SP is going to be reporting live from the courtroom along with Becky and CBF. They are on assignment over at the courthouse in LA for court date today, y'all. This is what we've all been waiting for. Let's see who else. Linda Wilson's in the house. Welcome on in, Linda. Good SP, as I mentioned. Brenda Baldoff is in the hizzy. Chris on the drums, my dude. Rochelle is here. What's up, Rochelle? Nice to have you here. Erie, hard at work in the kitchen. Nice to have you here. Buttercup, our great mod, is here. Joko is in the house. Who else? Stinky Cat. Brandon is here. The good Sandra is here. Queen Gangster Granny. Hope you're doing well, Queen Gangster Granny. Our mighty mod Fuzz is in the house. What's up, Fuzzy? Nice to have you here as always. Catwoman's in the hizzy. Cricket Cinema are the great mod. I mentioned Catwoman. We got Kells is here. What's up, Kells? Who else? I know I think I said Brenda Baldoff already. Let's see. Anna from Canada. The always lovely Anna from Canada is here. Nice to have you as always, Anna. Appreciate you. Turner's in the house. What's up, Turner? Let me get down to it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Did I mention Catwoman? I think I mentioned Catwoman. Nice to have you here. Barbara Vodapest. All we need now is Moth Morang, and we got all the names that I just love to pronounce in a weird accent for whatever reason. Who else?
Hey, Jojo. No, you're thinking of, when you say Flea, you're thinking of somebody else. We know somebody who wants to run for the border, so.
Faded Joe's in the hizzy. What's up, Faded Joe? Tricky Trixie Beachcomber, the fabulous Beachcomber, the Reddit rock stars in the hizzy. Nampic is in the house. What's up, Nami? Janet from Another Planet is here. Always lovely to see you both. Geek is here. Watching live streams is here. Any updates? No updates yet. I'll be checking in with Becky from time to time. MLH first. How dare you, Tricky? LA Deb, the lovely LA Deb is in the house. Afila's here. Fila is always lovely as well. The always great and lovely Southern Yankee is here. Toyota is here. He didn't go live today. He must be nervous. Oh, that's, you know, he's been, not only has he been putting stuff behind paywalls, which we'll talk about, Flea, but yeah, he hasn't been live all morning. What do you make of that? JoJo's here. What's up, JoJo?
Well, I said get ready for fireworks, and I'm thinking since he didn't go live to release, a little bit of his pent up aggression, he's saving it for court. So this ought to be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be tons of fun. I think he's gonna get. I think it's a better than 50-50 shot that he gets his trial date today, Flea, which would be exciting. NJS is in the house. What's up, NJS? Nice to have you here as well.
I can't imagine that the judge is gonna fuck around with this much longer. I just can't. If I was a judge, I'd be like, piss or get off the pot. Obviously, I wouldn't say it like that. I'd do it all judgy and shit.
I mean, if we
got a trial date,
yeah, if we read the tea leaves of what Becky's been saying, the past couple of court dates, the judge is kind of losing patience. Bloomy's in the house. Someone is nervous. Bloomy says, yes. I mean, if he doesn't go live, that's a big giveaway, right? That's a big takeaway. You want to hear a word salad before we get into what we're actually going to be doing today, Flea? Hold on.
Yep. Well, are we doing words of wisdom?
We'll do words of wisdom in a second, but I
fuck you.
I got a couple of sound bites. Let's listen to this one.
All right.
Oh wait, not this one. Let's listen to this one. This is the word salad.
They don't know what they're doing. They're so engraved into doing it, so compartmentalized too. They're so compartmentalized that they don't know what the other hand is doing.
What was that?
Compartmentalized.
And
compartmentalized.
What was the first thing he said? That
Just keep my lies in a little compartment over here.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing. They're so engraved.
Engraved is what he says. They're so engraved. Engraved. Special thanks to Beachcomber for providing these little sound bites today. They were really good. And then if you didn't think he was a racist, I want you to listen to this, Flea. This is something else.
Like the noose. Like someone puts a noose up, that doesn't mean that you're racist. It means that you like nooses and you want to kill people with a noose. Like you want a horse burglar in Texas, they get hung with a noose. That's how they're hanging from a tree. That's what.
What?
Horse.
Yep, he said
horse burglar.
Horse
what the
burglar.
fuck century are we in, my guy? God damn. Well, them there horse burglars, we just string them up with the noose and fuck the legal system.
You know what the number one crime in the United States is in the year 2026 is, Flea?
Horse burglary.
It's horse burglary. Yes, exactly. Geeks in the house, compartmentalities. Yes.
Hey, Nami.
Nami's in the house. What's up, Nami? I think I mentioned you earlier, Nami.
This idiot. Oh my god. How can I justify my racism in a way that people will understand?
I mean, you can't even make this shit up. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let's see. There was somebody in here I wanted to welcome on in. Engraved and compartmentalized. Yes.
Compartmentalized.
Sally Ann World's in the house. We're in her pocket. Perfect.
Don't let him go to the horse races. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So in his view, he can just walk around with the noose. That'd be a-okay with him. I actually would love for him to walk around with the noose here in Denver and see how that works.
Oh,
I'd love
man.
Make sure you go
just
to
stick him. Do you remember that movie? What was it? 16 Blocks, where they stuck Bruce Willis on a corner with a sign that said "I'm racist." Do you
Yeah.
remember that movie? Let's just stick him on Colfax with a noose and see what happens.
Oh, I'd love for that to happen. Melissa Mendez in the house, MLH and team. I hope you have a beautiful, restful vacation. See you shortly. I hope to document the trial. Yes, we today's going to be the last. Let's see. Today is the last day before we go on a small hiatus. Okay, but in lieu of that, I do have some fun things planned. Amy M's in the house. Steeler fan is here. I had to click. Oh, it was awesome, Beachcomber. I appreciate that. Rubik's Cube is here. What's up? Nice to have you here.
There's 3 people in my house that can do the Rubik's Cube under a minute thing. I am not one of them.
You know what? I can do it in under a minute too. You just take the stickers off and you put the motherfuckers where they belong. You know? That's how it works. You know, although the new Rubik's cubes don't have stickers, and that's very disappointing. But anyways, so yeah, there's the racism, there's the word salad, and then there's the good old words of wisdom. Da dum dum.
I don't know why we gotta do this today. Bullshit.
Because we have to. You know why we have to do it? Because I like to annoy you.
Oh, geez, and it's fucking a whole ass screenplay.
Would you quit your
God.
bitching and just calm down, okay? There's a method to my madness here, okay? Hey, and by the way, while we're waiting for updates from court, after we do, God damn it, LA Deb, really, LA Deb? I was hoping you would really nail it to flee today, but no, you have to ruin my plan. See how you are.
You should go first for bringing this monstrosity to me.
I will go first, no doubt. Don't know what I'm gonna do it as. Maybe I can get some suggestions in chat. But basically, what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be creating a commercial with your guys' help. Start to finish, see how far we can get. If we don't finish today, no big deal. When we come back, I'll debut because it'll be relevant then. I know it will be. And I'll tell you about that in a second, but we got to do words of wisdom. Oh, do it as a horse burglar? I got it, Catwoman. Perfect. Okay. All right. I'm wringing my hands as we speak, y'all. Okay. Just remember that. Flea can do it as the judge in the case. That would be perfect. All right. Here we go. Oh, I can't wait to burgle those horses on the next ranch over from Denver, Colorado, in the middle of the city. Oh, I don't think I'm still. I keep telling myself that I can do it with a noose, but is that politically correct right now? Is it not? Can I say that? It's the year 2026. I keep telling myself that I'm healed from all the noose around my neck stuff, you know, the bruises and stuff. But that has happened to me, but I'm not healed completely. And I don't know how long it'll be for me to dastardly get those horses. And maybe I can wrap a woman in ropes and put her on a railroad track and, you know, twirl my mustache. But I don't know how long it'll be, or if I'm ever fully healed from what happened. Manipulative, that one. It's been on so many different levels. And really, how much, as I twirl my mustache, of my hatred, most of my hatred is towards those dastardly ranchers who keep putting up fence and barbed wire and all kinds of stuff so I can't steal their horses. Planners. Exactly. Have to get rid of those goddamn planners. Oh, man. And the ex-Scientology community. And that is towards Scientology, which is such a weird feeling because the Scientologists and the ranchers, they don't know. they don't know what they're doing. But they do know what they're doing. Anyways, that's my interpretation. Yeah, that. I was twirling my mustache and I couldn't hit the club horn button quick enough. Sin is in the house, and so is Moth Meringue. What's up, Moth Meringue, and everybody? Nice to have you all here. Flea, you are up as the judge in the case.
A judge with a speech impediment, because know he can't say manipulative.
I know.
It's manipulative.
Manipulative. Yes, exactly. All right. What do you got? What do you got for me?
Okay. Let me get my best judgy voice on here.
Hold on. Before you even started, I'm going to send you this.
Yes.
Okay,
just
now you're
preemptively,
ready.
this is going to be absolute shit. Horse shit, if you will. So let's get on with it. I don't think I'm still. I keep telling myself that I'm healed from all the shit that has happened to other people because of me. But I'm not healed completely, and I don't know how long I'll be or if I'll ever be fully healed from what had happened manipulative. It's been on so many different levels because I am very manipulative and 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 uh and really how much of my hatred, most of my hatred, is towards the ex-Scientology community because I finally found a movement that fucked me hard. No lube. Which is such a weird feeling because the Scientologists, they don't know, but they actually do know because they're fucking me pretty hard right now.
Is that it? That was great.
Yeah, that was it. My best judgy voice.
That's very stately of you.
Yes, thank you.
Very
very manipulative.
Very manipulative. Yeah. that one. That one.
Yeah, that one.
Hold on. I gotta play it.
Protected rhetorical hyperbole. That one. Dude.
It never fucking gets old. Waiting on the judge, Becky says. Okay.
That's all, folks.
Thanks a lot, Becky. I appreciate that. Objection, Your Honor. Dumbass for a lawyer. Aphila says, yes. Kitty's in the house. Court watch. Yes, it is court watch today. That's what we're doing. But you know what else we're going to be doing? Like right now, I'm going to get you all involved. We're going to make a commercial. If we don't get it done today, it's no big deal. I have no idea how long this stream is going to go or what's going to go on in court. We're going to be talking about that in between time. But I thought it would be a fun exercise if we created our own commercial with the help of chat, because we've never really involved chat before in the creation of commercials. So we're going to do one on the Boredom Olympics, y'all. Remember, his streams are extremely boring and really ridiculous.
We definitely might need Papa Cat's voice for this one.
No.
And he's coming down the stretch.
I know.
Sleeping at the wheel.
I know. No. We can do that. You and I can do that, Flea. So what I'm asking chat to do while we're waiting for updates, this sounds like a teacher telling us to stand up and pick a partner. Yeah. How does that song go? Swing your partner round and round, kick him in the ass, throw him on the ground. One of those.
Do-si-do, you're a hoe.
Yeah, do-si-do, you're a hoe. Yes, exactly. Are we ready for this? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Kitty. Everybody's going to participate. So basically, the premise is boredom Olympics, and we got to think to his streams, right? Now, what can we work with here? We can work with his awesome look at paint dry on the wall streams or ceiling.
Snoring contest.
What's that?
Snoring contest.
Snoring content. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can also pick from his streams where he's working on the car or the RV. Let's see, CBF here today. Yeah, no worries, Becky. We all appreciate you being in chat here. Yes, I'm
RV repair.
RV. Okay, so we got RV repair. We've got ceiling or wall watching. Okay, so
wall watching. I like wall watching.
Wall watching. Okay, so we got wall watching. We've got ceiling staring.
I think wall watching and ceiling stare. Well, ceiling staring. Or there's going to be two separate, or should they be?
They could be
just wall watching.
We can put them together, or we can do them separately. But we got also RV repair, right?
Yes.
And we also have driving. Okay, so these are the 4 premises.
Wait, Kitty got one. Dashboard distance.
Oh, dashboard distance. We got to put that down. Yeah, well, that could be. Yeah. Okay, we can include that in driving.
The 800-meter dashboard.
Yeah.
Instead of the dash, I don't know what they call it, but.
Yeah. Okay. So, Cat Ocean's got one too. Hot tub. Hot tub. What should we? Hot tub. Hot tub floating. Yeah. There
hot tub stinkification.
Yeah, we could add stinkification in there somewhere, of course. Okay. So we've got
tub. Wait a minute. Hot tub marinating.
Oh, hot tub marinating. I like that.
Yeah. Marinate in his own filth.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got the kind of the premise, right? Reading chat while driving. Yeah, I like that, but that's a part of driving. Looking at chat while driving. Oh, we can add that like okay. So for driving, or dashboard distance, as Kitty calls it, we can also add chat reading, right? So we got to include all that, right? So these are the events. Now we can go different directions. What's up, Newfie? Nice to have you in here. What we can do is we can either do the actual Olympics, right? Or maybe we should save that for later, Flea. Like we could just do the hype commercial for the boredom Olympics, and then JoJo's got a good one. Snot picking, and look at this. I got booger picking, throwing, and eating. Okay.
Flinging, booger flinging.
Flinging.
It's definitely a fling.
Flinging.
Throw it.
Flinging.
I don't know. Are they big enough to throw? They might be. Might be like fucking boulders.
Right. Flinging is better. Flinging is better. I like flinging. It sounds way better for what we're doing here. All right. So we've got the events, right? We've got all the events. Now we need to do the script. So if we're doing a script for a commercial, so these are the events here. So how would we do it, Flea? How would you, if you were to do this commercial, how would you like produce a commercial with everything that we have here? Like these are just the events, right? So how would we hype up a boredom Olympics to the audience? What's up, McT? And Keeper.
Well, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go right ahead.
Well, you have to start with an announcer. You've got your boredom Olympic announcer who's giving you the play-by-play, right? Welcome to the boredom Olympics, or whatever, however you want to intro that.
Well, okay, so what we're doing is a commercial for the Olympics, right? We haven't got to the event yet.
We're just doing the commercial. We're not doing like a reel.
No.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the commercial for the Olympics, right?
Mm.
We're
Yeah.
hyping up the Boredom Olympics. So we can do a separate like actual event, which I can do that. We're not going to do that today because that's too involved. That's like a big deal, and that would take me way too long. But we can do a commercial. So, what would the dialogue be for a commercial for the Boredom Olympics? You know?
Well, Newfie says start with an opening song, which definitely we would do. And so
Oh,
how
okay.
you do that, Newfie, is when you have your first clip, you just have the clip longer and start the music first, and then you come in with the dialogue. So we can just add that at any time.
Yeah, the music usually comes in at the end. Hold on a second.
I do mine at the end also. Mhm.
Let's see if I can find some no copyright Olympic style music. Okay, so here we go.
Like a do not disturb
Let's see.
setting for your mind.
See if this
It
one
gets you
works.
focused in just 5
I'll see what
minutes
you
using
guys think
science.
here. Here we go.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah. Let's see. That's pretty good, right? I think we could work with that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let me do one.
What do you? I use Pixabay's got a lot of good ones.
Here's another one. Let's see if this one works. Hold on. Ooh. That's good.
It sounds kind of Christmassy.
Yeah, it does sound Christmassy.
Yeah, I like the first one better.
Okay, one more. We'll give one more. No, we're just gonna go with the first one because the first one is. Oh, this is the actual one. Hold on.
Oh. That's a good one. That's the one. Yeah. But is it copyrighted?
Yeah, maybe I could do this remix. Hold on. Gotta be that, right? It's gotta be that. Okay, I like it. It even had the whole club horn in there. Yeah, I'm getting that one. So that's gonna be the music. I think we got the music. Hold on, I gotta download this.
Just so you know, they are heavily copyrighted. The Olympic music.
Yeah, this is remix though. This is
okay. So the remix doesn't count.
The remix should not count.
Okay.
So we should be good to go. I'll fight it if they do copyright claim.
If it's on a website where you can just give them like $1 or some shit for that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm a cheapo. I'm not paying. All right,
just
so we
to
got
be safe.
Yeah, we got our music.
I will cash app you the $1, bro. Just pay for it.
You're not cash apping me shit. I mean, unless it's for lunch, damn it. No, I'm kidding. All right. So let's see. Did Good give us an update? I'm in the hallway. Lawyers talk to Slappy. I can hear what they say. That's the yeah. Okay, cool. Right on, Good.
Oh, good, but we want to know what they're saying, what they're actually saying.
I got another one here. Freestyle spiraling. I got that. Okay.
Oh, that's so funny. Who came up with that?
That's Kitty came up with that.
Oh, that's yes.
All right, so we got the music, we've got the events. Now we just need to do the dialogue, right? We got to do the dialogue. So how would we start this off, Lee? Like how would we if you were to do a commercial for the Boredom Olympics, you got to start off something like this summer, right?
Yeah, because it's almost summer, so you got it.
This summer.
Yes.
Get ready.
The Summer Boredom Olympics. Yes, exactly.
Get ready for the traditional
Boredom Olympics.
Tradition of the Boredom Olympics, right?
Yeah, and then you got to have like maybe say what do we got? 7 competitions.
Yes, we
in 7 days or some shit like that.
7 events in 7 days to determine the world's best, right? To determine the world's best, right?
No, I would like maybe world's worst entertainer.
Worst entertainer. Okay.
The world's worst magician.
Oh, even better. I like that. All right. So let me see what chat's saying here. That's the first time I heard a Mexican turn down $1. How dare you, Chris? You sick. How dare you? How dare you? Very low key snoring, falling asleep. Moofy says. I bought hot dogs on the 5th floor, carried it up 10 floors. Feel like my legs have died. Wow. Well, the Costco. Oh, yeah. Are they long ones good?
Yeah, the fucking Costco hot dogs are pretty fucking good, man. You get a nice long one, man.
World's most
That's
boring.
funny. The fucking hot dog one.
World's most boring magician. Okay, most boring. Worst most boring magician. Most boring magician. I love it. Okay. So we got the first sentence. Now we need at least.
I don't think you need the worst. I think most boring is good. It flows better.
All right.
Yeah.
Most boring magician. All right, Flea. What's the next sentence here?
So then we like announce an event and show a clip, right? It'd be like wall watching.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
We just do wall watching and then
and then
all of them, right? So basically I can just copy and paste all this here instead of retyping it. Okay, hold on.
Right.
Right.
But then like I think at some point we have to get a snoring sound bite to add in this sucker.
Of course we will. Of course. But let me fix this up here. Wall watching. Ceiling staring. RV repair. Okay, cool. Let's just fix this up here. All right. Let's see. If you hear anything in the background, it's just the kids on the outside. I got my window open. It's a little warm in the studio here. All right.
Neighbor kids get acting up today. What are they on spring break or something?
These are little kids. I don't even know.
Oh, they're little.
Yeah. All right, like babies, like toddlers. All right.
Oh.
So this summer, get ready for the tradition of the Boredom Olympics. 7 events in 7 days to determine the world's most boring magician. Wall watching, ceiling staring, RV repair, driving and I'll put and driving.
I think the 800-meter dashboard is 8,000-meter dashboard.
8,000. So, you know what?
I think it flows better.
Driving and hold on.
It sounds more like a real event.
Driving and 800 dashboard distance and chat reading. Yep. Okay. Good.
What?
Chat reading, because he's reading chat while driving. So
no, dude, it's 800-meter dashboard. You don't have to put the distance. You wrote the distance down.
I know. Hold on.
Or 8,000-meter.
There we go.
There you go.
There you go. Hot tub marinating and stinkification. So we got that. All right.
I'm being kind of bossy, but stinkification's probably good on its own.
Yeah.
We don't have marinating was my idea, and now that I'm looking at it, it sounds kind of stupid.
Well, that's the whole point. It's stupid. I like the more stupid, the better. Religious Bites is in the house. World's worst places for chickens events. Oh, that's good. But we've already got our events, Religious Bites. We're now in the phase of doing the dialogue for the commercial.
Chicken killing.
Chicken killing. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we could take out ceiling staring, right? And put in
chicken. I mean, because we got wall watching. Just add chicken
calling. Chicken calling. I like calling better because you use that.
Yeah, word. Me too.
Chicken calling. So we got wall watching, chicken. Okay, so these are the events. The events are set. So now we're just doing the dialogue. right, this summer, get ready for the Magician, blah, 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 blah. Sting Vacation, freestyle, spiraling, and steep freestyle. And finally, oops, freestyle spiraling, right? And then don't miss, right? Don't miss a second of the action. Don't miss a second of the action.
The inaction.
Of the
Because
inaction, right?
it's boring.
Don't miss a second of the inaction. Get your pillows ready, right? Get your pillows ready. And your nose strips, right?
Your nose strip. Yeah, I was gonna say eye mask. Nose strip is good.
This what's the opposite of like a barn burner? This year is what?
Let me think. Give me a minute because you're going a little fast. See, when I write a script, it takes me a lot longer.
I know. I'm trying to speed run this.
I feel like when you do get your pillows ready and something your nose strips, I feel like we need to have an action with the nose strips, but I don't know what it would be. Chat, any ideas?
I got it. Slap on your nose strips.
Yeah.
Because, that's a play on slappy. All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Chicken, it's going to be chicken and plant culling. All right. Because that include the plants. All right. Thanks, Queen Gangster Granny, for reminding me.
Planter. Should be planter culling.
Oh, chicken, plants, chicken, vegetation, and planter culling, right?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, because I wanted to distinguish between plants and planters,
Yeah.
Planter box. We got to make sure and put the box in there. All right. All right.
No, I don't think you need to add the box. Everybody knows what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah, I guess. And planter call. Okay, we're good.
It flows better without the box.
All right, I hear
Which
you.
I've been told a couple times in my life.
Get your pillows ready to slap on your nose strips. This year is going to be the ultimate snooze fest, right?
Yes.
Is going to be the ultimate snooze fest.
Oh, wait. Geek has a good line.
What?
Slap on your nose strips and embrace the lethargy.
Lethargy. I got it. Okay. And embrace the lethargy. I think that's how you say it, right? The lethargy.
I think it's lethargy, but also I don't think now that we added that, you need an and after pillows ready. So like get your pillows ready, slap on your nose strips. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Ultimate snooze fest. This year's no, I got it. The 2026 Boredom Olympics are boredom.
Today, Junior.
Shut up. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
Boredom Olympics be the ultimate snooze fest. All right. So I think we're good with it, right? I mean, I think that's pretty good. And then, Jojo sent me a theme song. Hold on, Jojo. Let me go to my email.
Wait a minute, because I feel like this needs to flow better. The last line.
All right.
The 2026 Boredom Olympics are the ultimate snooze fest. I wouldn't say gonna be. I would say are. Right?
Are. So just take out the gonna be.
Yeah.
Ultimate snooze fest.
There you go.
And then we can go into not responsible, right?
Oh, right? Yeah, but do you want to check JoJo's song first?
Yeah, let's check JoJo's song. Let's see what she got for us here. Let me
all right. Hold on, I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm timing you. All right. Let's
Okay,
let you do,
time me because I'm faster than the Boredom Olympics. Okay.
all right. Let's see what JoJo got me here. Dude, what the hell? All right, I need to get a new version. Hey Jojo, can you send that in can you convert that to MP3 for me and resend it? That would be great. Appreciate it. Pluck.
I'm back.
Oh wow, that was are we done? I fell asleep, Beachcomber. How dare you, Beachcomber?
No, I had a noisy cat who needed in and out the door. So.
No worries.
And the door's loud.
Brought to you by Uncle Boof Boof's Crunchy Nose Flakes. Ooh, Geek wants to audition to be on DT apparently. So what are we not responsible for, Flea? And chat, by the way, you guys. What's that?
Well, I'm thinking. Give me a minute to think about this.
No, you don't get a minute. These are the Boredom Olympics. You only got like 30
I'm not responsible for taint rot.
Taint rot? Okay, I don't know why we would get taint rot, but okay. Taint rot.
It's the hot tub stinkification contest.
Wetting the bed. I like that. Wetting the bed. Chris, wetting the bed.
Pants pissing.
Let's see. Not responsible for being bored to tears. Okay, I like that.
Well, no, that's a good one.
Being bored to tears.
Narcolepsy.
Now we have to include Frankie in here. It wouldn't be a trademark MLH thing. Narcolepsy is a good one too. Wetting the bed, being bored to tears. Frankie getting bored and beating you up. Yes. Bored and beating you up. And we need one more.
Narcolepsy, bro.
No. Okay. Narcolepsy.
No, you gotta put like 20 disclaimers on this one.
Okay. All right. We can do that. Let's see what else we got.
We don't have to do that many, but I think you should add some extra.
Stinky got a good one. Back acne. I like that one. All right.
Like back knee?
Oh, I like Bloomy's Frankie putting the ankle monitor on you. I'm gonna add that instead of this. Frankie putting an ankle monitor on you.
You could say Frankie bitch slapping you awake.
And I always have the beating you up line with Frankie though.
Yeah, bitch slapping you awake.
I guess we could.
All right, if you want to go with beating up, you just.
Yeah, I just want him to get beat up. I don't know. Narcolepsy, back acne.
Wait, Frankie putting an ankle monitor and beating you up. What's he doing with the ankle monitor?
On you. Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, okay.
On you.
We gotta fix that because when we get ready to read this shit, we'll record it and then have to re-record, and it'll suck.
No, we don't want to do that. And by the way, Flea is going to do this recording. She didn't know that, but
what?
Yep.
No, you have the Olympic announcer voice, not I.
Okay, I'll do it.
We could take turns. I'll tell you what.
Oh, Jinx, you do the disclaimer, okay? But
like my lost brother up in here. All right,
hold on, Jojo. I'm looking right now. Here's the. It's not spam. Jesus, man. All right. What the hell? Look safe. Okay. I'm going to put look safe because I trust JoJo. If it wasn't JoJo, I wouldn't trust it. All right. Let's see what JoJo has provided for us here. Here, let's listen. Oh, damn it. Not this. I don't want to do this. Okay, hold on. I got it. I promise. Give me a second.
Maybe we need to get Bernie back in here to run this shit.
How dare you? How dare you? Hold on. I got it. Hold on. I just got to put it in my soundboard here. There we go. All right. Let's listen to JoJo's Boredom Olympics theme. Yeah.
This is great.
I like this. Okay. We're using it. go. No worries. All right.
That's
So,
actually great.
did we get any more? Vanetti's in the house. Danny's in court, apparently, according to Newfie. Dirty tamales. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, we're adding dirty tamales, nannies. Dirty tamales.
Or dead.
Or death. Yeah, there you go. You got it. All right. So we got our script. All right. Now let's see. So I'm gonna have to. All right. We're gonna record this now. So let me get up my program to record here, which is GarageBand.
Well, let's just hold on a minute. Let's figure out before we do this.
Yeah.
Are you announcing? Am I announcing? Are we taking turns?
Okay, so I'm gonna do the first part. You're gonna do the not responsible for.
Okay.
All that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll do the first part, and then I have to scroll up because this is bigger than.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll do my part, and then I'll scroll, and then you'll do your part, right? And don't worry about messing up because I can always edit. But here we go, guys. Let me go ahead.
Vanetchi says, "I say skid marks or mud butt."
Grocery store.
That's
feet,
funny.
Geek says grocery store feet. Wow, that's really good. Let's see. Journey's in the house. What's up, Journey? What's up, Mossad? Nice to have you here as well. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. I'm busy.
Oh, LA Deb, not responsible for sleep apnea.
Ooh,
that's a good one too. Shit, let's just not jump the gun here. We got to decide between these wonderful disclaimers.
We'll just add sleep apnea to your part. Sleep apnea or death. Okay, got it. All right, we're gonna.
You're just gonna make the disclaimer half the whole ad.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, hold on. Let me get this over. You guys are gonna see me in action and Flea in action here. All right, so here I go. This summer, get ready for the tradition of the Boredom Olympics. 7 events in 7 days to determine the world's most boring magician. Wall watching, chicken vegetation and planter culling, RV repair, driving and the 8,000-meter dashboard and chat reading, hot tub marinating and stinkification, booger picking and flinging and eating, and finally, freestyle spiraling. Don't miss a second of the inaction. Get your pillows ready, slap on your nose strips, and embrace the lethargy. The 2026 Boredom Olympics are the ultimate snooze fest.
Not responsible for taint rot, wetting the bed, being bored to tears, Frankie putting an ankle monitor on you and beating you up, narcolepsy, back acne, dirty tamales, sleep apnea, or death.
The 2026 Boredom Olympics. I don't even know the tagline at the end there, but there you go. All right, I think that's pretty good. I think I need to do a little bit of editing for the for Flea not being ready to do her part. And
what are you talking about? I did it right away, asshole.
No, I'm
Fuck you.
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
All right, we're gonna go with that. Now, I'm going to fuck you, you fucking bitch. All right, let's export this. Good enough, right? I mean, let's
yeah.
Cancel and boom. Okay, let's share export to MP3. We want to put it in the Disasterpiece theater folder, and these are the
Helicopter Nanny says Tears of Boredom would read better. Agree. I mean, this is obviously not the most perfect ad. We're just doing it, so you guys can see the process.
And help us make an ad, and then I'll show you guys the process of putting it all together. All right, Boredom Olympics.
You know how I do it though? I start with an idea in my head, and then I start putting some clips together. And then in the middle of it, I'll write a script and then I'll like tweak the clips around the script.
Wow.
That's how I do it. It's like very ADHD.
It's weird
Yeah.
because the way that I do it is I come up with the script first, and then I record the dialogue, and then I'll put in the pictures afterwards. So it's just
Yeah, no.
yeah, no. no,
No, I gotta have like a visual representation of what I want to say.
God, that's so weird. I
know.
I'm the opposite. I talk it out first, and then I put the pictures together. All right. What is Chris saying? Chris is saying something. I don't know.
Why do I have the feeling a dirty tamale is going to be in the Urban Dictionary?
All right, so let me. And this is what I do here is I pull up a program called iMovie, and I'm pretty sure I can pull this up on the screen. Yes, I can. Here we go. All right. So this was my Tales from the Bitch deal that I did.
Well, hold on. I gotta tell these cats something. This is going extremely fast.
Yes. Oh,
I'm telling you, when I do a commercial by myself, it takes 3 or 4 hours. I tweak that script and I tweak the clips and I make it just right. This is like the speed demon version of making a commercial.
It really is. It takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do a 1 to 1.5 minute commercial. But we need a clean slate here. So let's do this. Let's select all this and delete. So now we have a clean slate. So I got to find the clip that we just did, right? So I have that in a very specific folder called, aptly enough, Disasterpiece Theater.
Okay, there's somebody called Dick Donuts in the chat.
Dick Donuts is in chat, everybody. Welcome, Dick Donuts.
It's just the name.
Yeah,
I'm juvenile, but that's funny.
It is really funny. So what do we call this? The Boredom Olympic spot. Okay, so let me find that. And it's all in alphabetical order, so that's wonderful. Where are you at?
I got it. Do we have any court updates while we're doing this or not?
I don't know. The last court update I got from Good, he was in the hallway, was 6 minutes away from whatever. So
oh yes, we do. Becky says 9:15, waiting for the judge. Scott and his usual gang are here, thankfully well behaved. Other cases are being heard. DA not here yet, and that was at 9:36, so like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, cool. All right, so now that we got our soundbite in here, right? I got to lower the volume a little bit. So I usually go down to about 45%, which is right there.
Bro, wait, you put the sound first?
Yes, I put.
How do you do that? I do the clips first, and then I line up the sound too.
I do it in iMovie. It's so much easier. I'll show you how.
Oh, okay, because I use a different program.
Yeah, iMovie.
But here's the thing: not everybody has iMovie. But everyone can get Canva.
No, but you do have iMovie on your iPad, and you just don't realize it.
I have it, but I don't use it because I feel like it's more complicated.
Oh my God, it's so much easier. I'll show you.
I think you're full of shit because I tried that before.
You just watch. Okay, so now we got our sound clip.
You're missing the point of what I'm saying.
Yes.
Not everyone has like if people wanted to, say for instance, submit commercials and we're showing them how to do it, not everyone has an iDevice. But everybody can download Canva, whether they got an iPhone or an Android.
So what Flea is saying, if you want to take double or triple the time, make sure and do it her way. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just saying everyone has access to that program.
For everyone with a Mac, right? For anyone who's done any audio editing or video editing, Macs are completely superior to PCs. Period.
Yeah, but no, everyone's not going to go out and buy a Mac.
I didn't say that. I'm not saying. I'm not. How dare you? Yeah, it's on Apple, Aphila. How dare you? What's up, Sasquatch? Nice to have you here. As
He's a
always.
Mac snob, y'all.
I really am. I used to be a big time PC snob, and not anymore. This is so much easier.
See,
All right.
now listen, chat. Who's trying to make this accessible for everyone? It would be me. I am an equal opportunity asshole. MLH is a Mac snob.
Yes, I am. I am. I'll be first to admit it. I've definitely drank.
Oh, JoJo says I don't have a Mac or an Apple product, so fuck you.
Well, that's fine, Jojo. If you wanna go ahead and struggle, then feel free. There's some decent Windows stuff too. The problem with Windows, okay? I I I don't have a problem with Windows per se, other than when you try to do a project like this, you're usually getting 3 to 4 different programs that Apple already has embedded. Fingy's in chat with the one gifted membership. Thank you very much, Fingy. If you got that membership from Fingy, make sure you say thank you. Good says, here's an update. I was in the hallways chatting with Rib Guy and Becky. The court has not started yet, waiting for the attorneys to show up. But what's weird is Rib Guy keeps offering me mint gum. Yeah, Stinky Cat. I wouldn't do anything with Windows anymore. It's too complicated. I know it can be done and it can be done fine, but it's just way too complicated for me.
Listen, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying throw the music into Canva because you can adjust the volume and everything on there too. It's the
Okay.
same basic principle whether you're using an Android or an iDevice. It's the same thing. Once you get in the program,
Okay.
it all works the same.
All right. We're not debating what's better today. Another gifted membership from Fingy. Thank you very much, Fingy. If you got that membership, make sure you say thank you. Too many viruses. I agree, Stinky Cat. I had it's a nightmare. For me, it's a nightmare. And I don't do PC gaming. That's the only reason that people give me that's legitimate to work on a PC. PC gaming is definitely much better on a PC. Okay. You're all talking French. I agree. Watch it. Okay, so now we're going to go through the script and we're going to add pictures. So we need to do, here's another thing. Let's stop sharing this. Now I am going to use Canva, but for my picture. So let me get to Canva and I'll pull that up on the screen for you guys in just a second here. Where are we at? Okay. Share screen. We're going to go to Canva and share. Now, this was what I did for the Nightmare on Con Street. I'm going to get rid of that.
Hold on, be right back. I got to make a cup of coffee.
Yes, because
right.
I know. Yes. All right. So now we the boredom Olympics, the 20. So I'm going to take a Olympics logo. So let me go and get that real quick. Olympics logo. And I'm gonna do. I obviously gotta change it up a little bit. Hold on, copy image. Let's bring it back to you guys right here. Boom. Now we're gonna have to add an RV. Yeah, I pay for Canva because it's super useful with a lot of things that I do, Afila, but you can most of what I do is free. There are a few things. Make a logo a shit bucket. Oh, okay.
But wait a minute. Should we do like different color Olympic rings? I don't know if that's also copyrighted.
Well, I'm gonna change it up here by
okay.
We're gonna find a shit bucket. Okay, so let's find a shit bucket and hold on. I gotta find a really good one. Stupid dogs are barking now. That's really cool. Let's see. Let's do. Let's try this one. Let's copy image, bring it over to here. Let's see what you guys think of this one. And let me take the background out. Achoo. All right. Achoo. Hold on a
Oh
second.
my goodness, bless you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so here's the shit bucket, and we can make it bigger, smaller, whatever. You see, and we can put it here. We can take this logo and we can put it to the front. Forward. Okay, so how is this? Let me move this over because we need to put. Let's put this here and this here. Okay, and then we need to put 2026 Olympics. So what would be a good kind of? Ooh, this. Do you think this would be okay?
I feel like you should have a chicken in there somewhere.
Yeah, we'll throw in a chicken, but
All right.
how about this for the like the we'll do 2026 boredom Olympics. How about that? All right. And then hold on, we can move this on over or up here. We can also lower this a little bit. There we go. And then yeah, and we can put a bunch of what about silkies? Should we put silkies up there? Or a silky? What do you think?
Just try to find a real ugly ass looking chicken. I would say the uglier the better. Look at the ugly chicken, like a fucked up, stupid chicken.
Okay. Let's see if I can find an ugly silky, because it's kind of. Oh, here, this is perfect. That's a perfect one. Copy image. Bring this on over, and we'll paste this and get rid of the background. Afila, the paid version allows you to automatically take out background, so you don't have to worry about that. So what about that? What do you guys think about that? Right there.
Oh yeah.
That's
Is
pretty
that
good.
a chicken? Is that a turkey buzzard?
No, that's a chicken. That's definitely a chicken. What else do we need in here? Like an RV? Shitty RV?
Yeah.
All right, crappy RV. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. We'll do this one. Let's copy this on over, copy image, bring it on over, and paste it. And then get rid of the background, flip it. Let's flip this horizontally, make it smaller, and then put it up here. Got to kind of tilt it a little bit. Or maybe I should make it bigger and put it behind. Yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll just put it behind. What?
No, that's great.
There we go. So what do you think? We got our picture, guys and gals in chat. Is any other suggestions? Oh, a hot tub. Ooh, can I put a hot tub in there?
I don't know. Do we have room for that?
We can make room. Look, I can do. This is what I can do. I can lower this, right? We can do this, right? And we can put a hot tub right in this space right here. So let's do that. Let's lower this. Bring the chicken on over a little bit. We'll make room for a.
This is what takes the longest, is putting the clips together.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right, so then we're gonna do an RV hot tub, crappy hot tub. All right, hot tub, because everything's got to be shitty, right? It can't be good. You know, it can't be. Oh
no, you can't make it look good.
Look at this. I got a better one. This is gonna be funny. Watch, you guys are gonna love this. All right. Let's do it. Let's paste it. And let's get rid of the background. And put it right there. Perfect. What do you think?
Let me look at this here. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Maybe I can make this guy.
I like that it's on fire.
Yeah. Perfect, right? Like
Yes.
a homemade hot tub. Okay.
See, now I would probably, this is where I get this is what takes me so much time is
Yeah.
I will find a picture of a flaming hot tub like that. And then I'll look at that guy in there and say, oh, he's much too thin. I have to find another guy to superimpose in the hot tub.
Oh, okay. You're right.
So no, I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying
No, you're
that's
right.
how I get screwed.
Hold on. I got it. I got this. Watch this. Copy image. And then we'll go back here. We'll make this a little bit bigger, but watch this guy here. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. And then, I'll add a little bit of flair to this too, guys. Watch this. Let's put this guy, let's make this a little bit bigger, right? Let's do this, and let's put this here, position it in the back, right? And then we'll put, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Put this guy here, but we got to make him much smaller, right? And then we got to turn him a little bit, right? Cover that dude up, right?
Yeah, make him a little bigger.
Yeah.
So he covers the other guy up a little better.
Yeah. And then I can always do this, right? That's good, right?
That's better.
Okay. And then I already have, we got to do the pineapple glasses, right?
Oh, bro, I would have put the pineapple glasses on first so that you can make his head bigger and put the pineapple glasses on. You know what I'm saying? You make him bigger so you can get those glasses on him better.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah. We don't have time for that shit.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, just stick those on there any old way you can.
Yeah. That's what it's going to be. So, yeah, make it a little bit smaller. And then let's see if we got any updates in chat, please. I don't know if we do.
Well, let me check the chat, but I was looking on Becky's page and I didn't see anything.
Okay. Boredom Olympics.
I don't see anything.
Right. So then I just
this is like hurry up.
Oh, this is a super fast version of what we do, y'all. The process takes a lot longer, but that's pretty good. So then what I will do, let's go back here. Go back here. I'll show you guys. Let's get rid of this and let's add this right here so you guys can see. And then I will find the Boredom Olympics picture and just drop it on in. So now we have that. Now I can later on I can add longer or shorter, whatever we need to do, but I'll listen to it and then I'll make it long or short, however it needs to be. So now the next part, let's go back to our thing. This summer, get ready for the tradition of Boredom Olympics, the 2026 Boredom Olympics. 7 events in 7 days. Okay, so I can do like just a quick, get rid of all this shit. Just start from scratch and just do like, because I don't know if there's a 7 events in 7 days, like stock picture, 7 events in 7 days. Let's see if there is. If there is, I'll just use a stock picture and I don't have to make one, Oh, well, I mean, I can use this right here. No, not that. That's a little bit too, yeah, I guess I can use this one. I'll use this one. I'll just use a stock photo here. Hold on. No, I'm going to make my own. I'm just going to make my own. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Flea got kicked. Are you back?
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I just switched to, my Wi-Fi is being funky, so I may get kicked off again, but hopefully I switched to cellular.
Okay.
So that I can, hopefully it doesn't kick me off, but we'll find out.
Yeah, no worries. So now I'm gonna make my own because there isn't a 7 events in 7 days thing. So I'll just use stock. And instead of going through the trouble of looking online for what I need, I'll just do a text, and I'll find some, some font that I like what am I going to find here?
I feel like Chad's fallen asleep again because it's not exciting to make a commercial, you guys.
No, it really isn't. But we're almost done. We're almost done.
This is the fastest commercial ever made, though. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, no, it is. Okay, so I got it. So I'll go ahead and download this one.
But now we got to do this like 7 more times
What's
for
that?
every event.
Well,
don't you do different clips for every event, or is that just
it's not?
me?
It's just pictures. So 7 events. I don't know if you guys see. I just real quickly did 7 events in 7 days there, and then now we get into the events, right? So we got wall watching, and I will go online and see if there's a wall watching meme or something of that nature. Not whale, wall.
Whale watching.
So
we do that a lot too. Let's
yeah,
be honest.
blank wall. So here we go. I'll just take something like this, right? Save image as wall, and then I'll throw that in there, right? So we got wall watching as the first event, right? So here's the wall, right? Just a wall. That's it, right? All right. Now the next thing was what?
You're just doing a wall. You're not doing somebody's back of somebody's head watching it.
I could add somebody watching the wall.
I don't know. Ask chat. What does chat think? Because see, that's where I get caught up in these commercials. I drop little Easter eggs in every clip.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would do like the guy watching the wall, but
Mm-hmm.
then I'd have the guy in a room and I'd have little things in the room that have to do. That's how I go down the rabbit hole of making commercials.
Yeah, see now why I like this is because it's plain and simple, right? So just the wall. I mean, you look, people's imaginations will fill in the blanks, right? I like your style too, and I do that sometimes. I just did it with the actual Boredom Olympics, but look, if I were to do that, then I literally would take 5 to 6 hours for one ad. So
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it takes like three hours to do an ad.
Yeah. So for me, just the wall is simplicity, right? But there may be something like the next one, right? The next one is chicken vegetation and planter culling, right? So I would go back to the drawing board. So let's do that. Now we're gonna make another.
You should probably find a guy literally choking a chicken.
Okay, hold on. We'll
That's just my 2 cents.
Let's see.
Double entendre.
Yes. So let's do this. Is going to be the third one here. So let's get rid of this. So hold on. Get rid of this. Okay. So now we're going to do a guy choking a chicken, right? All right. Guy choking a chicken. I'm not going to put this on screen because there could be, but so so this is an idea. Let me copy this and bring it over to show you guys. What do you guys think of this? Right? So that's part of it, right? No? Well, let's see. What is chat saying?
Yeah, hold on a sec. Sorry. I gotta
Ghost
just
face.
give me a minute.
All right, no worries. Getting off the elevator, I saw Moxon. We saw each other's eyes and I laughed out loud. Wow. Flea is a professional, no doubt. Let's see. 2 hours later.
No, don't they have like an AI generated photo or more realistic or?
You want a more realistic one? Okay, hold on.
I think so, chat. What do you think?
All right, hold on. There's one here. Hold on. Oh, here's one. I got one for you guys. right? Let's take the background out.
Yeah, that's better.
Perfect.
That's way better.
All right. So we got that. That's cool. And then
Am I
we got,
still here because the Wi-Fi's back?
yes, we can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yep.
All right. So then so in this one, it's chicken, vegetation, and planter culling. So we need a planter box, right? We gotta have
Yeah.
a planter box and then some plants.
A
So,
dead plant.
dead plant. Okay, dead plant first. All right. Oh, this is perfect. They're right here. I got it. All right, hold on. Oops, I don't want to save. I just want to copy. Let's go back here. Boom, paste, and background. Any updates? Nothing yet, chat. All right.
I
So
haven't seen anything. I checked Becky's page and there's nothing new. So
all right. So planters. We need a planter box, right? Oh, I guess we do a bunch of planters would be okay. Planter boxes, yeah, this will work. Copy image, bring it back, paste.
I feel like we're boring these people to death.
Well, we're just getting on updates anyways. So I mean, trust me, it's all gonna work out, y'all. It's all gonna work out. All right. So here we go. There's our picture for the third part of it, right? Good enough?
Yeah, there you go.
Make this a little bit bigger, and there we go.
That's good.
All right. All right. So let's share this, download it, JPEG style. All right. And then we'll throw this into the mix, right? We'll throw it into our project. All right. Now, what's the next one? Hopefully I don't have to RV repair. Okay, so this one, I'll usually look like anything to do with RVs. I will look for a GIF, like a RV on fire GIF, right, or something like that. And I found that one, and here it is again, and I forgot what I called it.
If I can also look online while you're doing this and send you things.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's cool.
I can do that. I forget all our categories. Oh, I got one. I'm gonna look for one.
All right. So I found this. Okay, so we're good there. All right. What's the next category? Next category was, see, this is the hard part, guys, is doing all this tedious stuff. The I got the RV repair. It's a GIF. Driving an 8,000. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm looking. Yeah, I think you just get like the photo of the dashboard of a dashboard.
Or I got the one where the RV is driving, but it's on fire.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find that because I have that one. See, I try to reuse shit the best that I can too. Here we go.
See, I'm not that smart. I make a new fucking clip for every goddamn thing.
I do for the most part, but sometimes, like this one, we are going to reuse because sorry, hold on. Reusing saves a little bit of time, but we got it. So what's the next one on our list? We got the driving an 8,000 meter dashboard and chat reading, hot tub marinating and stinkification. So we got to put another picture of a dirty hot tub, right?
Or just like some fat guy in a hot tub.
Okay, perfect. Fat guy in a hot tub. That guy.
I mean, that's easy enough.
No, it is. It is. And maybe there's a GIF of oh, look at this.
Oh, I got one for you already.
Do you? Hold on.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to edit out a logo on it, but I can email it to you.
Well, let's see what you think of this one. Hold on.
All right.
This one's pretty funny. Hold on. Copy image, and I'm already here. Might as well show you guys. Hold on. Delete, 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 and then paste. What do you guys think of this?
Perfect.
That's perfect, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should
So
put a GIMP mask on that other guy.
a GIMP mask? Oh, so good. And I have it already. Look.
I
GIMP.
know. You just slapped that sucker on there.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, hold on. I just gotta find my GIMP mask. There it is. You're already laughing. All right. All right, this is good. Hold on. Hold on.
There you go.
Hold on. I gotta make it a little bit. All right. Right. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So this is
That's
number
so good.
4. This is perfect. Oh, I gotta add the pineapple sunglasses and
That's just about perfect for sure.
yeah. Add the sunglasses and also the headband. I always like to do the headband as well. Let's see.
Oh, there you go.
A little bit smaller so I can add the headband. All right. Rainbow
No,
headband.
you want the headband first, so because the glasses go over it.
Yeah, but watch the magic. Watch the magic.
All right.
Rainbow. Come on. Find
Sorry,
my
that's just my OCD speaking. You got to do it in order.
where the fuck is? All right, hold on. Rainbow. I know I have the. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Boom, and then you just lower this, right? And then you got to kind of do it cockamamie sideways, and then bring that over, right?
There you go. Oh,
And
your
then-
headband's way better than mine. You should send me that later.
I can send it to you. No worries. Let's go
Okay.
back. See? Oh shit. No,
Oh yeah. Oh,
forward.
fucked
There we
it up. There you
There we
go.
Perfect,
go.
right? All right.
Yeah.
Now, download that one, and then I'm going to add that to the mix. What?
I just
right.
love this one.
Yeah, it's
Put a chicken in the hot tub.
oh, I already fucking downloaded it. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, we'll just move on. I'm just saying
Right,
that's what I do, you guys. I
Booger?
make these clips and I'm like, oh, I need to add something else.
I know. Fat guy picking his nose. That's what I need for this one. Picking his nose. All right. We need a fat guy picking his nose. I need to find a picture. Maybe you guys can tell me if this one is it's really good or not. Hold on. Copy image. Let's bring it on over. Let's see what you guys think of this one. Let's get rid of all this, right? And then get rid of that picture and then add this one. What do you think of this?
Let me see. Yeah, but the guy is not right. We need a different. Well, I guess we could use him. He just, he kind of looks like Whitesnake.
Well, no, I was gonna say Slappy's starting to look old. So let's add the glasses again, right? And the rainbow headband, right? Hold on. It's gonna work fabulously. I know it is. Hold on. We gotta put it like this. Right? Right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
add some sunglasses, the pineapple glasses, which will come up here really soon. There they are. All right, and then we
Oh man, I got a better one though.
You do?
Yeah, I want to send it to you.
All right, send it to me.
I'm gonna mail it to you because
All right.
it's pretty good. I was looking, so all right. I'm emailing this. I'm calling it nose pick.
Okay.
Huh?
I can always swap it out.
Yeah, you can swap it out in a minute, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. So,
Okay. All right.
all right.
I'm trusting it. So let's see here.
All right. Well, I sent it, so it'd take like a minute to get there.
Okay. Do-do-do-do.
It'll take a minute to get there.
It's here.
Oh, there you go.
This is good. This is good. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Wait for it, guys, because it's a good one. It's a good one. All right. Let's put this in here. And let's take out the background, right? And make it bigger. We want this in the background. And then let's oh shit. I fucked up. Hold on. There we go. Let's what? All right, hold on.
All right, there you go.
That's perfect. Okay, and then instead of actually I kind of like it oversized like that, but whatever. We'll just do this.
His glasses need to be a little bit bigger.
What do you think? Pretty good?
That's bad, like the look on his face.
Okay.
That's the default setting right there.
All right. And then this is what, 5. Okay. So then we'll get this one out of the way. Download that and put that into the mix. All right, hold on.
6 hours later.
Shut up. Shut up. How dare thee. All right, and then we need, okay, so we got everything except for the freestyle spiraling. So we need something. What are we going to do for that?
I'm gonna Google search real quick.
What about a whirlpool, right?
I mean, yeah, or a fat guy in a tornado.
How about this? Look, I got it. Hold on. Copy image. This is good. Hold on. I think you guys are gonna like this. This is perfect. Get rid of all this. Paste. What do you think?
Wait. I found a GIF. Let me see. Oh, that's good.
It's really good, isn't it?
That's good. But you got to put a different guy in there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't have to.
We do. We need a fat grifter. Let's see if I can find a fat grifter. No, that's not working. Okay. How about just a fat guy reaching out? Because that's kind of what this guy is doing, right? Let's see if I can find. You guys are gonna love this one. All right, hold on. Hold on. I gotta fix it just right, y'all. What about that? What do you think? Did I lose you, Flea? I lost Flea. Have the chicken swirling on the outside. Ooh, okay. Flea will be back here in just a second. What do you guys think? Hey, Flea, you're back.
God, sorry, y'all. I've got Wi-Fi issues this morning. I don't know how they manage to fuck up the Wi-Fi so often around here, but
You know,
I don't know.
I can also take. Let me erase the white in here. Hold on.
Okay, what's this one?
This is just a fat guy in general.
Eating a Costco. Should be a Costco hot dog.
Hug. Don't be stupid, please. Come on, we're not trying to complicate this.
What? I'm just trying to stay on brand.
I know, that's true. Should I just erase it, the thing, and put a hot dog in there? I think I will. All right, you forced my hand. Gonna erase this.
It's got to be a hot dog.
Has to be a hot dog, right?
You could even add the clip in the middle of this, like the long ones clip.
Yeah, I could. All right, let's erase that. I know it's not the best job in the world, but good enough. And then let's erase this, right? And then this. And then erase that. Brush size. Let's go in here and erase all this shit. Right?
Yeah, I did send you a GIF that I found while we were looking for all this stuff. Don't use it, but it might be good for some occasion because it's a guy crashing out.
Okay. I'll
For
use
the
it.
freestyle spiraling.
Awesome. Okay. Let's erase this and then we're good. Now, we need to add which I will. Okay.
A 10-inch long dong. Vinny says. Costco hot dog.
Gotta add, I just gotta make it bigger because all right.
Yeah.
And
There
then
you go.
we need a hot dog, right?
Yeah, we need a hot dog.
A long hot dog.
Extra long dog. Not
Now,
dong. Extra long dong.
All right, I got it. I got it. Copy image.
Dog.
Paste.
I don't know. Maybe Dick Donuts has some idea.
How about
I
that?
just think that name's so funny.
Dick Donuts. All right, how about that? I
All
think
right, that's good. That's
right.
perfect.
All right. Download that one. Add that to the mix. We're almost done. I promise y'all. Famous last words, right?
Right.
All right. Just
Yeah,
when you
wrap
think
this shit up.
all right, so we got all the things now. Now it says don't miss a second of the inaction, right? So we obviously need
People sleeping.
yeah. Oh, good. Okay, people sleeping. People sleeping, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need a bunch of people sleeping, not just one.
Yeah, crowd asleep. Audience sleeping.
Audience.
Google that.
Yeah, good. Audience. Like our chat is right now.
You know it. It's like it's fun in theory, but when they gotta watch us do it, it kind of just takes away the magic.
No,
Like,
I know, but look, it'll all be worth it. Trust me, it'll be worth it when you guys see it. I mean, look, you guys are helping. I just thought this would be fun as a finale per se, to what we've been doing all this time, right? So, all right, I got that. I got the photo of a bunch of people sleeping. Let's see.
is this all the events? Did we get them all?
Yep, we got them all. Get your pillows ready, slap on your nose strips, and embrace the lethargy. So
we need somebody with a nose strip on for sure.
Okay, let's get that. Nose strip. Should it be a fat guy with the nose strip? Yeah. Fat guy with nose strip.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, a fat guy with a nose strip. Or just Google sleep apnea.
Sleep. Okay, hold on.
Wait, no, maybe. But then you're not guaranteed to get a nose strip, but sometimes some funny shit comes up.
What about a guy with the whole CPAP on his face, like the mask and stuff?
That's why I said
Yeah,
Google sleep apnea.
Let's do that. I'll do it. Okay. So we got that. We're almost done here. Okay, so there's that. And then what's left on our thing here? So then I just put in the Boredom Olympics thing, and then we're done. We already did the Boredom Olympics thing, so I'll just add that. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're at the end here. So let me stop this and bring it back to the actual commercial. All right, so now we've got all the pictures that we need, right? All the pictures. All right, so what I'll do is I'll start from the beginning and then I'll listen. So here we go. This summer, get ready for the tradition of the Boredom Olympics. 7 events starts right there. So
yeah,
we'll do that. 7 events in 7 days to determine the world's most boring magician. Wall watch. So wall watching.
That's where, yeah.
There.
Yep.
Right. Chicken veg. So the chicken one starts here. Let's do a little bit less. So let's go back here. All watching chicken vegetation and planter culling. So the RV one starts here, right?
And keep in mind, this is not going to be perfectly lined up, y'all. We're just giving you an idea.
Yeah. Driving. All right, so RV repair, driving, and the 8,000-meter dashboard and chat reading. Hot tub is up next. All right. Tub marinating and stinkification. Booger. All right, so the booger starts right here. Let's see. Booger picking and flinging and eating, and finally, freestyle spiraling. Don't miss a second of the inaction. Get your pillows. All right, so we'll do that right here. Ready, slap on your nose strips, and embrace the lethargy. All right, so right here.
Yeah.
2026 Boredom Olympics are the ultimate snooze fest. And then all I do is just this.
Yep.
And then we got to add the JoJo music, right? So
yeah.
Let me see. She called it the.
But you better. Is it lined up with the end of it?
Yeah, it doesn't need to be. Hold
okay.
On. Boredom Olympics. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Boredom Olympics. Boom. And then this has to now when this goes in, this has to be significantly less than 45%. So I usually set it to around 8 or 10 or so. But let's see if this works.
He means volume, you guys.
What's that?
You mean volume.
Yeah, volume. Yeah. Ready for the tradition? I need to lower my voice a little bit here.
Look, y'all, if anybody wants to really know how to make commercials, just hit me up. MLH, you can hit me up through MLH and I'll tell you how to do it right.
She'll show you how to take double the time. Y'all. Boredom Olympics. 7 events. All right, it's done basically, but let me make sure it goes all the way to the end. Oh, it does, but let me... See, I gotta match.
That's what I say. You gotta shorten that up a little bit. There you go.
Boom. All right, so we're done. I usually like to go a little bit longer at the end here.
Yeah.
Like, Costco hot dog. Just past the wording. All right, let's see what we did, guys. Let's see what we did here. This summer, get ready for the tradition of the Boredom Olympics. 7 events in 7 days to determine the world's most boring magician. Wall watching, chicken vegetation and planter culling, RV repair, driving and the 8,000-meter dashboard and chat reading, hot tub marinating and stinkification, booger picking and flinging and eating, and finally, freestyle spiraling. Don't miss a second of the inaction. Get your pillows ready, slap on your nose strips, and embrace the lethargy. The 2026 Boredom Olympics are the ultimate snooze fest.
Not responsible for taint rot, wetting the bed, being bored to tears, Frankie putting an ankle monitor on you and beating you up, narcolepsy, back acne, dirty tamales, sleep apnea, or death.
The 2026 Boredom Olympics. All right.
I would have sounded a lot better if I wasn't doing this over a stream, but yeah.
No, you sound as shitty as ever. That's fine.
I know. It's true.
All right, so these are the Boredom Olympics ad. So then it's already going into Disasterpiece. So I'll wait for that to render, and then we'll see the actual version. I'll show you guys the actual version here. Good job, chat, on helping us create an ad here. I thought that was really, really fun. Let's
That was the fastest ad ever created,
really
and
was.
also an hour and a half of your life that you can't get back, or an hour maybe.
Yeah. Right, yeah, exactly. All right, so let's where did it go here? I'll just pull it up this way. Boredom Olympics.
Bow, bow, ba, bow, 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 bow.
Where the fuck?
I should have just hummed a song for us.
I know, right? All right, I'll do this again. Boredom Olympics. Boredom Olympics ad. All right. Boom. Come on now, you can do it. It's exporting. It takes a little bit to export, about 30 seconds or so, and then we'll be good to go. Why is it not pulling up?
It was probably still downloading.
No.
Or exporting or whatever.
It's done, but hold on. Boredom. I just got to manually look for it, apparently. All right, here we go. Let me get rid of everything. So now you guys get to see the full picture of everything. So hold on. I got to get rid of some things. All right. Here is you guys' creation. Yeah, the music is supposed to be low. You're only supposed to hear it just a little bit. So that's the reason for that. But here we go. Here it is in all its glory. All right. This summer, get ready for the tradition of the Boredom Olympics. 7 events in 7 days to determine the world's most boring magician. Wall watching, chicken vegetation and planter culling, RV repair, driving and the 8,000-meter dashboard and chat reading, hot tub marinating and stinkification, booger picking and flinging and eating, and finally, freestyle spiraling. Don't miss a second of the inaction. Get your pillows ready, slap on your nose strips, and embrace the lethargy. The 2026 Boredom Olympics are the ultimate snooze fest.
Not responsible for taint rot, wetting the bed, being bored to tears, Frankie putting an ankle monitor on you and beating you up, narcolepsy, back acne, dirty tamales, sleep apnea, or death.
The 2026 Boredom Olympics. I love it. I love it. I think it's awesome. I think it's really, look at this. Scott's here in front of me now reading his paperwork, Good says. He's standing in front of him. Wow.
Oh my God. What? We need deets. We need details.
Yeah, we need details. Good job, everybody in chat. We created a whole commercial from start to end. It went a little bit better than what I even thought, to be honest.
It did. It went faster than what I thought. Because, I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to realize I need to be a lot less detailed maybe with my ads. Because you know me, I'm throwing in Easter eggs and all kinds of shit. I will spend 10, 15 minutes on a single clip trying to get that sucker right.
Yeah. It shows with your ads. But I think you have reused assets before too, Flea.
Oh
Like,
yeah, occasionally I do. Well, yeah, I do because I have like little. Okay, I've made stickers out of actual like people I find on the internet.
uh-huh,
So I cut it out of whatever photo I find on the internet. I will cut the person out, the body and everything, and stick it into a background. So you
yeah,
might see the same people a lot.
yeah, which is fine, because I do that too. Any chance I get, I'll go ahead and reuse because like I mean, look, guys and gals, it is really hard. Think about what we have accomplished, Flea. Let's talk about that before we go on break, right? Because this is going to be our last show before the next court date. Bloomy says, question, could the judge start the trial today if Slappy doesn't ask for his lawyer? No, Bloomy. He will set a court date if that's in fact what's going to happen. I think that there's a chance that there's going to be a court date or a trial date announced today.
Wow. Yeah, he like apparently he's reading his accordion file right now, so
Yeah, yeah. His binder, his binder. Hmm. So, yeah, we're going to go on a little bit of a hiatus until the next court date, whatever that is. If it's another court date, I'm pretty sure it's going to be some type of trial date. We'll see. What's up?
well, Good says no, just the court papers. He's reading them as I type. Like which court papers? Like I don't. Yeah.
He says the judge did say order in the court, and Slappy said cheeseburger special with the large Coke.
Oh my God, this dumbass! Way to kick it off, idiot.
Yeah, Rib Guy says he's mouth reading in the hallway.
Jesus.
Yeah. It was smarter when Mo, Larry, and Curly went to court. Geek says, yeah. We're gonna take.
Wise guy. Sorry.
No,
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, think about what we've accomplished here, Fleet. It's been almost a year, right? Literally almost a year. Follow
Yep.
Dumby's nuts. real Alvin and Shady. Yeah. So we've look at how, I mean, it took us what about an hour, maybe a little less than an hour to do that commercial, Fleet.
Yes.
But that
Very
was
quick.
speed running, right? Like we were
Yeah.
just, bam, 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 bam. But a lot of times we're doing, I mean, when we first started, holy shit, I was doing 2 to 3 commercials every show.
Yeah, and like our ads, I had never made a commercial before, so I taught myself how to do that shit.
Mhm.
It would take a fucking day until I figured out what I was doing.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, oh shit, I've never used this before. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Let's just do it.
Yeah. So man, it's at times it's been really, really hard to produce at that level. But I was thinking about it, Flea. Let's say we spent 2 hours per show, each of us, right? Doing whatever,
Yeah.
getting ready for the show or whatever.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, and the show runs for 2 hours, right? We usually do 2 hours all the time. So 2 hours times 3 days. We were doing 5 days a week, but let's just say 3 days a week. That's 6 hours, right? Of show. Times 4, because we do 4 months or 4 weeks in a month, right? So that's 12. That's a season in a month. A season's worth of a show in 1 month's time. So we've
That's an untenable pace for anybody who this is not their full-time job.
right. So we've literally done 11 seasons worth of content for you all. 11
Yeah.
seasons, y'all. 11 seasons worth of entertainment. And if that ain't worth the $3 membership or the super chats that I don't know what would be. I know it's not the highest of quality, because none of us are
Kind of the
skilled.
point.
It is kind of the point. It's Disasterpiece theater, right? So, you know, it's just one of those things. We need a break. You know, we need to just chill and relax and be free of doing the amount of work that Flea and I and everybody else has done for the past year, right? So that's why today is going to be the final day before before we start again, and hopefully we'll get a trial date today. That would be ideal. And then um, and then we can move on to different things. We've got plans for different things already. I'm sure Flea and I, being the OGs, will talk about the direction and kind of what we want to focus on going forward, because it's most certainly is not going to be Slappy, right? Slappy's time's coming to an end at some point. No, I have not, Chris.
So,
Your question.
yeah,
with
I mean, here's the thing.
Holy shit, LA Deb with the 50 super chat.
Oh my god, thank you
very much, LA Deb. Really appreciate that, big time.
Wow. Thank you, LA Deb. That actually means a lot because ain't nobody getting paid up in this bitch.
No, as a matter of fact, LA Deb, that super chat will put us well on our way to making. I doubt very seriously, since we're going on hiatus, that we're going to make the $100 that it takes to get paid on YouTube this month, but that's okay. We'll be back, and then that'll pick up. Yes, it's a grift, Tefila, for sure, big time grift. Half goes to Flea. Well, Flea does owe me lunch, so
I do. Just like we'll go out to lunch and you can pay again.
Oh yeah, well, I mean that sounds fair, right? Why not? It seems to be in my friend's MO. Oh, MLH, let's go out to lunch with MLH because he's gonna pay.
Look, you know what? If you take me, I don't carry cash. If you take me to some cash only dive, I can't pay. That's just the way it is.
I know.
And why don't they have an ATM up in there?
They do. They have an ATM in the bar.
Oh, did they? Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hell.
I've used it, and it's reasonable. It's only like a $2 to get your money out.
That's pretty good.
SD with the gifted 10 MLH Monster Squad memberships. Hey, Good, if you got a membership from Good, make sure you say thank you. And look at this, Gina with the 20 super chat.
Wow.
Holy shit, Gina, thank you very much. And look at this, Stinky Cat. So much work you put with the $50 super chat.
Woo! And this was an absolute shit Speed Demon commercial.
I'll just pretend you didn't say that end part there, Stinky Cat. But she says, so much work you two put into DT. Now go take Flea for a steak lunch.
Right.
I already did that, Stinky Cat. I think on one or two occasions we went out to lunch, but maybe I'm thinking of K-Dot. I'm always taking that motherfucker to.
You see, when I take him, we go to nice places, like that little restaurant up the street.
I know. Kitty,
you take me, we go to places where we need to be packing and watching our backs.
I know. That's true. Kitty with the $10 super sticker. Thank you very much, Kitty. Really appreciate that. Buttercup with the 5 gifted memberships. If you got a Monster Squad membership from Buttercup, make sure you say thank you to her. Make sure you say thank you to USP. Look at this, Denise with another 50 spot. Thanks for all you do. Thank you. Look, you all. This is
nice.
We bitch about how much work that this is, and it's a lot of work. It's really a lot of work, but we do this all for you guys, 100%. This is all you guys enjoying and appreciating the everything. Southern Yankee with the $75 super chat. Are you kidding, Southern Yankee?
Wow, this is so amazing. I love that you guys are so appreciative because, like, for me, I'm spending, like I said, I'll spend 3 to 4 hours on an ad. And I have a family, like a full-time family, and my son is sick, so that takes up a lot of time. So sometimes I'm doing this crap
Mm.
2, 3 o'clock in the morning,
Mhm.
right? So I can get it done. But I do it because I feel like we all needed this.
Yeah.
Do we not?
I agree with you, Flea. Let me get to chat here. Liquid Silk says, I give MLH 4 days before he's back from his hiatus. I wouldn't put it past me, Liquid Silk. I did promise that I would, honor being on vacay, but I did say if there's something I need to talk about, then I do reserve the right to get on and talk to it about it. Erie Forever with the $5 super chat. I love dives, the best food. Oh,
Oh,
look,
awesome. Oh,
Lee.
you're not wrong.
I did take her to a really good steak place. That's underrated in my opinion. It's awesome. If you guys are ever in the Denver area, look up the Columbine Steakhouse. It's phenomenal. It's really, really good. Steak sandwich is the best.
Be prepared because it's not like any place you've ever been. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
it is. It's really, really sketch, isn't it, Flea? But it's
It's so sketchy.
you'll
But
feel
it is
for it. Yeah,
so good.
yeah. The food is great. The service.
Service is kind of shit,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's a little sketchy, but man, the food's good.
Yeah, Mama Red says, "Happy Good Friday, MLH, and everyone. Have a beautiful weekend and Easter." Thank you, Mama Red. We're going to be on until we get an update, or at least I am. I know Flea might have to go. I don't know, but we're going to be on until we get. At least I'm going to be on until we get some sort of update. Nampic, one more month and it's 2 years. Thank you very much, Nami.
Wow.
Religious Bites with the $20 super. Thanks for the fun. Thank you, Religious Bites. Really appreciate that. King Charles, are there stakes to die for?
Yes, and the rumor is that people have.
Yes. You will feel like you're right in the middle of a mob movie in that.
You will.
Susan P with another $20 super. Thank you very much, Susan P. Really, really appreciate it. LA Deb says MLH and a few others know what this boofer has put me through on so many others. DT has been my safe place and kept me saying you all are the best. This isn't the end, LA Deb. I want to make that very, very clear. We're just taking a break. Like I said, we've provided literally 11 months of content for you guys, right? And I know it mostly had to do with Booferton and his whole saga, but it is coming to an end at some point, right? We just need a break. I know I needed a mental break for sure.
It does because he's so crazy, and you got to keep up with all his ridiculous shit. It kind of takes a mental toll on you, right? Because that kind of shit's like a disease.
It
And it's
sucks.
like it infects you, and you're like, oh, I gotta take a shower and a few days break.
Yeah. And that's kind of why we went to a 3-day schedule instead of a 5-day schedule. Like literally there's content for every day. But if we were to do that, if we were to have kept that pace up, holy shit, y'all. It would have been something else. I'm thinking of maybe going to a 2-day a week thing. I don't know. We'll talk.
I don't know. We would have got adjoining rooms in the Nut Hut, is what would have happened.
Yeah, for sure. Chat's not letting MLH leave. Flea will kill him first. Yeah, self-care, Mama Red, for sure. I'm the only one that's been here for every single episode, right? So that's not taking anything away from anybody on the show. I need a break. I personally need a break from all of this, like literally, like my mind is, I don't want to say wasting away, but you're right, Flea. When you listen to this full speak for any amount of time and you have to, simultaneously diagnose and figure out if you're going to do a commercial on whatever, an ad on this and that and the other, which by the way is really fun. I don't want to take that away. And the next part, I think my funnest part is the chats, the live chats. I do enjoy the comments afterwards. Um, but the commercials are a lot of fun, but they're a lot of work. Yes, you do get dumb, dumber listening to him. Becky gave us an update. Okay, let me go.
All right, let me check.
Yeah,
I
check.
just checked like 5 minutes ago. Let's see.
Right.
Oh,
Is there?
it's not pulling up for me.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Um, yeah, mushy brain, Cinderella for sure. Thank you, Cinderella. Appreciate you. Almost 5 years since I've seen him hurt folks. Yes, Mama Red. He's I've said it before, he's a menace to society. I for one can't wait for him to be in jail. Whether it's now or later, it doesn't matter. I truly think that this is the end of the road as far as his grift goes. But yeah, there's nothing new from Becky's. I just checked as well, just to make sure. But
Oh, wait, no. She added to this one.
oh, did she?
1044. Scott's motion to subpoena LAPD was quashed. On a brief break, Scott was ordered to read a copy of local courthouse rules. Must read and sign. Listen, dumbass. Read the fucking rules. You know the judge was thinking that.
Oh my god, man! I think I want an internet ban. I think it will hurt more. That would be good too. Although that infringes, Gina, that's a squirrely territory with the First Amendment. So I don't know if you can impose such a thing. I know that there have been similar things, but usually they get shot down or real quickly taken away. Let me.
Aphila said, chat contributes a lot. Everyone is very funny. And I agree with that so much. We kind of bounce off you guys.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this would not be the show it is without you guys.
No.
You
100%.
guys are so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Chat GPT helped him out, Breezy said.
With the courthouse rules.
Yeah. Rule number 1, Cricket Cinema says, don't be a dope. Yeah. Don't be a dope.
I wonder if he stuttered, like, since he can't read very well. Can you imagine all the long words in the courthouse rules? Oh, man.
Yeah, make sure you read and sign this, you jackass, Let me go through all these super chats and membership thingies one more time, because I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Really fantastic support, y'all, and I'm definitely getting $100 to see me through the hiatus, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Fingy with the 2 gifted memberships, thank you so much. LA Deb with the 50 spot, thank you, LA Deb. That's huge. Good SP with the 10 gifted memberships, always appreciated. And I just noticed he's got a droopy logo avatar, so that's fantastic. Gina with the $20 super chat, thank you so much. Stinky Cat with the 50 spot, yes, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Kitty with the $10 super sticker, thank you, Kitty, really appreciate that. Buttercup with the 5 gifted, thank you so much, Buttercup, and thank you for your hard work. I know you mods really need a break from the madness. Fuzzy, Buttercup, Cricket, I know CBF was in there, previously. All the mods, thank you guys so much for your really hard work. I couldn't do this without you guys as well. Denise with the 50 spot, thanks for all you do. Thank you very much, Denise. You're really appreciated, and you're another Reddit rock star, and I appreciate you so much. Same thing with Southern Yankee, the lovely Southern Yankee. Thanks for the laughs. She says, look, we'll be back, Southern Yankee. We will be, and it's much appreciated. I can't thank you enough, and you've always been a huge supporter. It's just awesome to have that level of support. Erie, always supportive. I know she was working hard today. Her boss was over her shoulder. Erie, thank you. Really appreciate it. Nami, as always, almost 2 years. That's crazy. Religious Bites, thanks for the fun. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Susan P, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. I wanted to make sure and give you guys another shout out because it's huge. It means a lot. It's just all that.
It is. It's a big deal.
It really is. Sandra says, are the rules public info?
Public.
All of the grifting.
I bet you can find them at the library.
Yeah, at the library. Yes, exactly. Cinderella says, all the gifting from all of the givers. The chat appreciates you all. We appreciate you, Cinderella, and we do appreciate everybody. I mean, it's been awesome. Yeah, Fuzzy, I mean, you guys do fantastic work. I really couldn't do this without my awesome mods. They make this a place worth coming to, a place where people can feel safe, not harassed, no problems, and it's been that way for a very long time here, and it's going to continue being that way. Religious Bite says, while MLH is resting, we all should watch reruns so he hits his hours. All of us could really add some hours up. It's really important. If you guys want to watch replays and do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Super fantastic if you guys do that.
In fact, I said to Mr. Flea, I said, listen, we're going on hiatus, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot because I'm kind of thinking that every now and then MLH will be like, let's get online. We got to talk about something.
Slappy's going to do something in here and there that I just can't help but come on. But I really am going to try to take a mental break, y'all. I really am. Like, if you see me once in a week, that would be, probably overextending myself. But I don't know. We'll see. I agree. Thank you very much for saying that, Religious Bites. That means a lot. Like the watch hours definitely help too.
It does.
If there's something that you missed and you want to do a super chat after the fact, they got this thing on YouTube called Super Thanks. You can do it that way too. I also have all the links, all that stuff. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Barbara says, enjoy your time off and relax. I'm really, really going to try. Sally Ann says, I will miss MLH panel mods and chat. It's not the end, Sally Ann. We're coming back. It'll be back before you know it.
We're just going on spring break.
Yeah, like a little.
Think of it that way.
Yeah, a little extended spring break, and like I said, I might, Fila says I can get my sleep routine back.
That's right, because you're all the way over in Australia, right? Yeah. Am I right? That's right.
Is it Australia or is it England? I don't know. I'm probably. I don't know, Fila. I know you're overseas. Hammy with the 10 gifted MLH Monster Squad memberships. If you got a membership from Hammy, make sure you say thank you. Hey, Hammy, make sure you check out Hammy's channel. I did an interview with Hammy where I kind of explained, kind of the whole DT thing and stuff like that. And I didn't even get into half of what I really wanted to talk about, but I'm sure I'll be on again. Thank you very much, Hammy. Really, really appreciated. Let's see what else we got. DT is a new cult formation speed bump. Yeah.
Which one of us is the speed bump? That's
I know. Janet with the $13.99 super. Just a little something. Thank you very much, Janet. Really, really appreciate the support. Nami says the 51% Caucasian convinced the 49 Hispanic to take a vacation. Yeah. It would actually.
I got some yard work that needs doing. I'm not joking. I'm out here pulling weeds, my friend. If you want to come out,
I ain't pulling no fucking weeds, Flea. Let me tell you that much. But yeah, it's been a journey, hasn't it, Flea? This isn't the end. We'll be back.
It's getting cracking now. We're gonna have I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a court date. So if they had him read the rules, that tells me a little something.
What does that tell you? What does that tell you?
Well, it tells me that they're getting serious now. They might be done fucking around.
Yeah. Liquid
With
Silk
this
says, so
Joker.
his efforts to subpoena the LAPD was squashed. Who would have thunk that? It's like, yeah. He's stupid. Liquid Silk. I mean, he's just dumb. Janet listening while shopping for groceries. Yeah, what you picking up, Janet?
Thank you, Janet. You shared a little bit of your grocery budget with us, and
I know
I
that's
really appreciate it.
big time. Thank you. Thank you to everybody, man. It's in a year, DT can do a hey, remember that guy special. Yeah, Adam, that's the direction I think DT is headed. Right, we're not gonna look once Slappy is done. Once he gets whatever's coming to him, whatever. I mean, we're all hoping for jail time, right? The way MLH says he's stupid.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean, we'll find other stuff to make fun of, guaranteed, when this
there's
is
no doubt.
all over.
I mean, look, there are a bunch of lolcows out there that are just stupid as fuck that we could start in on. We could do that. We could do some true crime stuff, which I really would love to do. I think I would.
I love true crime.
Yeah, yeah. So we could do that. We could delve into a lot of things. Spending an arm and a leg for just a few items. Wow, Tina McBride with the $20 super sticker. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Tina. Janet, you're right. The shit is outrageous these days. People can't afford to live.
Yeah, it's really hard. You need a minimum of $30 to $40 in order to just stay a little bit above water. You know what I mean?
And again, thank you, Tina. And that's why this seems so excessively generous, because it is hard out there right now.
Yeah.
Everything's so expensive. So we just really appreciate you guys doing this. I know for some people it's probably a lot,
Yeah. Sally says, I'll be here, whatever you choose to do. Well, look, DT isn't going to go away. Look, I know what DT means and how, it means a lot to a lot of people, right? Even people have contacted me emails saying, I don't really like chatting, but I really enjoy what you guys are doing, and keep up the good work and stuff like that. Like there are a lot of lurkers, right? We have 125 people watching us right now, and probably 20 to 30 people in chat. So that's 100 people, and some of them may be haters. I really don't give a shit. They can go fuck themselves. But the point is, there's a lot of people that really dig what DT is, and I'm not gonna get rid of that. Even if we have to do DT one time a week with various different subjects, various different lolcals, it's going to stay. So we could do maybe one day DT and then 2 days true crime, or 1 day DT and 1 day true crime. I mean, all of that, we can do all of that and more. I mean, this channel is about ready to blow up, y'all. And remember,
we could do words of wisdom about this stupid shit people say in court sometimes.
Oh my God, we could.
Some crazy ass testimony.
There are many
Did you
more.
ever?
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, did you ever see that? God, what was his name? Brendan Banfield, and he got up there and testified in his own defense, and he was just absurd, And like these, do you ever see the videos of the police body cams where they have murdered their spouse, but they're, turning on the waterworks, and it's so fucking bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, look, there's so much we could do here, and we are going to do it. And you look, all of my subscribers, I have 6,000 plus subscribers. All of you guys are here on the ground floor, right? We are definitely going to take it to the next level. I would love to get to 10,000 by the end of summer. I don't know if that's going to happen. Hopefully it does. But if we get to 10,000, I mean, it's not a big stretch to say that this channel is going to go up to 100,000 and then even beyond. But I'm going to remember the people that were here from the beginning, right? So I'll never lose sight of it. Never, ever lose sight of that. Denise says looking forward to the next 13 months. I appreciate you, Denise. Denise is such a Reddit rock star. Like she's
Be nice. Yes, she is.
Be Nice has been awesome on Reddit. Holding down the fort for the MLH Monster Squad over there. Always coming to my aid when people are talking shit about me. I think it was Blue Marlin that was in there causing a lot of havoc and me a lot of problems, saying that I'm not speaking out against the man who yells at clouds enough for their taste. And I'm like, look, I can't sit here and just because you want me to say or do something. I mean, can you imagine that? Can you imagine
You get cracking, robot. Do what I tell you.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. People, you're always going to piss somebody off. I don't know this Blue Marlin person or what the beef is with this show, but one idiot at a time. That's our bandwidth.
Hey.
We don't really have bandwidth for all the morons right now.
No. Look, okay. Blue Unicorn, hope you're having a good time of things. Blue Unicorn, it's been a little bit, man. Hope you're doing okay. I agree. I can't please everybody, right?
Wait a sec. Afila said that she did her reach around for DT live last week, but I will say a good reach around is always appreciated. Can't ever have too many.
No, you never can. And that's another thing. Like even just an email or a chat to say, hey, you guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. I mean, those things mean something to me, right? I'm not like Scott, right? Like Scott will look at chat, and if he doesn't like what someone's saying, he doesn't like for people to say hi to each other in chat. And to me, that's not what this is all about. This is about a community of people getting together to heal in some cases, to laugh in others, to talk about, to discuss. This is what we do here, right? We bring all these people together to kind of like, we all know what's going on with Slappy, right? He's a fucking menace to society, and we all want the same thing. We're all in that same direction, doing things and saying things and analyzing and in his case analyzing. Adam says Time Life presents the best of MLH. That'd be a very small presentation, Adam. Just saying. Chris says the idiot complaining about not going after a man who shouts at clouds. I noticed he doesn't have a YouTube going after him. He's always telling others they should do his dirty work. Yeah, Chris, that was the whole point. It's like, but he kept needling me in my chat. You saw Blue Marlin come in here and try to, YouTube locked me out of studio, so I can't upload videos. What the fuck, Blue Unicorn? That's really weird.
That sucks. Stinky Cat says Blue Marlin was banned from that subreddit finally.
Yeah, they finally.
Really?
Yeah, because the only thing that Blue Marlin would say is, oh well, if you're silent about man who yells at clouds, you're complicit. What the fuck? I've already been outspoken. I mean, it was just Blue Marlin was just a troll. That's it.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. Sandra says, do you think he understands the rules of court? Well, now he might, since the judge made him understand it, Sandra. When he targets you, it is very lonely, scary path. I know, Gina. It sucks. And that's
the whole point of this show.
It is.
Because people were struggling. This guy was such a fucking menace. And when MLH first approached me to do this, we were like, we got to come at this a different way. We need to have a space that's lighter, where people aren't scared, because this guy's just a buffoon, right? Yeah. And I think once the ball got rolling, other people weren't afraid to speak out anymore.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the point,
It became it became a healing process for so many, Flea. Like I could have never expected. All I wanted to do was show that all this guy was just a big bully, and we don't have to be afraid, right? But Carrie Ann's in chat. What's up, Carrie Ann? Nice to have you here. Um, the point was to basically show a blueprint, right? And I think we've done that in spades. You know, if you got a bully that's harassing you on YouTube or online or whatever, there are ways of handling people like Slappy, this menace to society. And this was the way, through humor, through reflection, through showing patterns, and showing that we don't have to be afraid of this guy, right? LA Deb, thank you so much. She says our chat has shown the true meaning of giving versus grifting. 100%. Thank you.
It just got so heavy for a while in the community. It was so oppressive for so many people, and people were walking on eggshells wondering who was next. And it's like, well, he can't get everybody, so we need to come together, right? That's kind of where we went with this. We got to create our own community, come together, and humor was the way we decided to do it.
Yeah.
Even though MLH is totally unfunny, and what the fuck am I doing here?
I couldn't have asked for a worse person to be part of me than Flea. No, you know, and it's funny because it did start with us, and it's kind of fitting that it's just you and I here right now, Flea. I mean, it's kind of poetic in that way. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. Like we've had different iterations of DT, but the two constants have always been you and I, you know, and I know that you've had to, you know, not be here for certain shows because you've had familial obligations and stuff like that. And I'm too stupid to not put us on a vacation earlier. That's one thing. If I had to kind of reflect on my time on DT, and kind of redo things, I think I would have had built-in breaks, right? Because I mean, it gets really hefty. You know, the burden is there. You know, and it's so nice to have a chat like ours where the mods make sure that business is taken care of, that no one is harassing anybody in there. I don't ever come into DT worrying about chat. I never do, because we've got such great mods that handle things, you know.
The mods are amazing. They deserve more credit than they get.
Yeah, I wish I could take them all out to dinner, and we could all sit and talk and have like a private, you know, dinner and stuff. But you know, everybody's in different parts of the countries. But maybe at some point I'll get to meet all these fine people and stuff like that. But I never worry about chat because I've got such great mods and stuff. Mary Gosler says, Flea, how is your son? I'm praying for you and him. I know from my son's seizures are scary watching your child go through them.
It's really scary. He's hanging in there. It's a lot now that there's like a little light at the end of the tunnel. It's better. Because he has something to shoot for, you know. He's still very sick. He's still having horrible seizures, but the point is that we can do something about it. So it gives him more strength to hang in there and not just give up. So, and but the hard part's kind of just starting now, because some of the tests they got to do on him to prepare him for, it's literal brain surgery, is sometimes the cure is worse than the disease, you know? And so now this is a good time to take a hiatus, because we've got some stuff coming up in April. And I'm not sure when they're going to schedule this, but like one of the tests is, it's kind of graphic, but they got to drill little holes in his skull to attach sensors. And that, you know, he's got to walk around like that for a while, and then he's got to heal from that. I mean, it's a very long process.
Yeah. Let's see. Fila says, thanks to DT, we get to meet wonderful people like Flea, Kitty, etc., and of course the chatters. I like how she not includes
Oh,
me in that. That's awesome, Fila. No, I'm just kidding. No,
by
look,
the way, just before we go on, I want to say I appreciate you, Mary, for asking. So thank you.
yes, 100%. Afila, it's been an honor to meet some of the people that I've come across. You know, it's I've had to deal with adversity. You know, lot of stuff. I will say, but you know, I mean, I think that the crew that we got going now, Becky, CBF, Kitty, Flea, and myself, I think it's really strong, and it's going to be strong moving forward. And I look forward to doing DT all the time with these folks. I mean, these folks are some of the finest people that you'll ever know. You know, and
Yeah.
I look
Well,
to it. I really do. It's an honor and a pleasure, to be honest with you all. And it's an honor.
Afila is so sweet, though. She really is,
Yeah,
right? She's been very supportive, and I really
yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah. Watching live stream says we got to see today how much work it takes, guys. Yeah, it's that was a speed run. Watching live streams, and I know we put together that thing in what 45 minutes. But
Yeah,
normally,
like an hour, and it was very, very quick.
yeah. For us though, I mean, and Flea is right. Like if we're on our own accord, we like to present the best product to you guys, right? The best stream. So we will take extra time to do the little things, you know, like sometimes I'm like so tired that I'm just like, you know, like today, like, oh, this stock picture will do. But Flea's mind works a little bit different. She wants to put in those little Easter eggs for you guys, and you guys should pay attention to her ads a little bit more because she puts an extreme amount of work into what she does. I do too. I you know I like to um I like to assault your senses with the visuals and the way that I deliver things, sometimes over the top, you know, or death, you know, just stupid shit like that, you know. And there's got to be like staples, like the Frankie thing for me. I don't know how. You know, somebody asked me one time, where did you come up with the Frankie bit? You know, like where you talk about Frankie, and I'm like, you know, to be honest with you, I have no idea. I was just thinking of like this intimidating, like mob character that, you know, will beat you up all the time, right? So that's where that kind of came from, and I stuck with it. You know, I always have to include Frankie in everything. I don't know why, but you know,
Frankie is the local Jankytown mobster.
yeah,
That's
exactly. Even a week or two off is a break, Afila says. Yeah. Yeah. Tricky is in the house, says David B, hit the like. Yeah, make sure you hit the like, David B, for sure. What else do we got here? Most comfortable chat to be in. Everyone is so caring. You know what? The chat is so phenomenal. Um, we have the opposite of the censored chat here. First of all, you guys are free to say what you want as long as you're not harassing people or causing problems. You guys know that. All the regulars know that. Hey, was that you, Vanecci? Yeah, that's Vanecci, the real Vin Shady. Have a good day, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. You know, take care, buddy.
See
Uh,
you, Benetti.
Yep. I used to watch BT. I can't anymore. I just come here and audit LA. Well, I appreciate that, Gina. That means a lot. Like I said, this chat is all about fun. I mean, we talk about heavy-handed subjects from time to time. You can't help it because he's caused so much havoc for so many people. But I think we have provided the blueprint on how to handle all of that, right? Let's see. MLH, read my comment above. What did you say, Amy? A lot of the reason why I went along with SH is because my anger against the cult because of my ex-husband was greater than being against him. That's why everyone should listen to my interview. Yeah, I mean, look, Amy, a lot of people come here for a lot of great reasons, you know, and it started off. I know I came into the anti-Sciento community because Jay was getting swatted. That was the whole thing. I actually met Flea. They were out there in support of Jay one day, and we all talked and had a good time, and got to know each other a little bit then, and that's how, Flea and I became friends, basically. I like the Cure, Blue Unicorn. um, yeah, so I met MLH in real life. Blue Unicorn says, I'm not sure he was honored though. Oh, I'm definitely on. I was, Blue Unicorn, you're a good dude, man, and I was definitely honored to meet you, for sure. Think you're a heck of a talent, Blue Unicorn. LA Deb says this is one of the few chats where people didn't gang up on me with hate for just being a mod and believing the nasty lies that were being said about me on Reddit when I was doxxed. Hey, LA Deb, I knew that was all bullshit. At one point I was invited to the Streets Discord, and I saw a lot of what was going on there, LA Deb, even though I didn't understand Discord or whatever. But it's the same thing. Like, I had mods that were berated and fucked around with and stuff like that. That's what these people do. They take things in real life and they make things impossible for others, and that's why I felt it was important for me to be a voice for the unvoiced.
A lot of people got in the beginning. A lot of people got sucked in by this bozo, not because he was anything wonderful, but because he was such a loon. He brought attention to the movement, and I think that was the whole basis of people supporting him. I never followed him because I thought he was an ass from the beginning. But I see how people in the beginning, you're trying to get as many eyes on the movement as possible. And he was so outrageous that he did, right? So I see, and then, it started small. It'd be little things and you'd let it slide because, well, we're getting more eyes on the movement.
Yeah.
And then it would slowly increase, right? He'd step it up. It wasn't all of a sudden. It was a gradual thing.
Yeah. Hey, so, Breezy, thanks you for your contribution on Venmo. Really, really appreciate it. Swancho says, your mods are the best I've ever seen. Have a nice vacation. Thank you for all you've done for us. Swancho. I want to mention Swancho because Swancho was kind enough. I took a chance. I felt that Swancho was trustworthy enough to actually give my home address so she could send me some knitted beanies, which I still have, Swancho, because it's been unusually warm here in Denver. And Flea can attest to this. We've not had a winter per se. So, giving out your beanies was a really hard, but I still have them, and I always have them in the back of my card just in case I find people that are in need. The people that I found lately, like before the last snowstorm they all had beanies and scarves and stuff like that, and I want to give to people that don't have, so I'm very selective and choosy, especially with the kind gift and the amount of hours that you put into creating those knitted gifts, and they're fantastic, Swancho. I know Bernie commandeered the chicken hat for herself. She actually has a chicken beanie that she wears from time to time, and it's really, really appreciated, Swancho, for sure.
I might have to send Swancho a little money for a custom beanie for my kid when they shave all his hair off.
I'm sure she would accommodate 100.
He loves to wear outrageous shit. So
Stinky Cat says, I wasn't bored at all. It was a learning experience for me. I enjoyed it, talking about showing you guys the whole thing. Let's see. Smart men like streets are just sexy, Gina says. That's why I'm not sexy at all. I'm really, really stupid. Just no, I'm kidding. I love Streets. Streets is a good dude. I want so badly to type in his chat, but between LA Deb and him, they can't figure out why I'm banned. Like I know I'm not banned in there, but I just can't fucking type in there. It's like
I'm sorry.
What are you laughing at?
I read Stinky Cat's comment wrong. This is how I read it. I wasn't bored at all. It was a lemming experience for me.
Aphila says, MLH, I already followed you. Thanks to you, I got introduced to all new people here. Thank you, Aphila. Appreciate that. Mark, I will do that. I will say hi to Ellie from all of you. Jackie says, I came here to hear MLH laugh. He has the best laugh and voice. Doesn't sound like a Mexican at all. Wow. Wow, Jackie. Yeah.
He can't even do a Mexican accent very good.
No, I can't. I just sound how I sound. Help me out. Do you think sourdough buns would be good for turkey? No, sourdough is not good for anything, Janet.
What are you talking about? Sourdough is good for everything. It's the best.
Ugh, I can't stand
it's your green bean casserole, isn't it?
Yuck. I can't. I don't like green bean casserole either.
I love sourdough.
Adam said, I can't stand sourdough. Adam says he promised to bring attention, but never really did. Yeah, I agree. Flea, you should seen the beginning of DC Mall. Turner said, yeah, it's pretty rough over there.
Bet that was a hot mess.
Let's see. I remember the members only video you did with MLH. I thought it was really interesting collecting that food from that park. Yeah, Blue Unicorn is awesome. Chris, let me get caught up on chat. Many followed him back in the day. Yes, they did. He screwed himself a couple of times. I'll let Becky explain. Oh, that's some juicy stuff from Danny. Do you see that?
Yeah. Ooh. You can explain too if you want.
Swancho said, I will be honored to make anything for you, Flea. Just let me know what details of what you would like. MLH has my email.
Oh, thank you, Swancho. I appreciate that.
She's so talented. I was looking through the beanies. I'm like, man, she could have sold these things for ungodly amount of money, but she gave me a whole big box of like beanies and scarves to hand out to the homeless here in Denver, and it's just been so weird.
That's just awesome. That's really really cool. I wish I had some kind of talent like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I wished you did too, Flea. No,
yeah, why don't you just fuck off? You know what? I'm gonna take 2 of your 3 pair of sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
And then what are you gonna do?
Probably cry. That's what I'm gonna do.
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
Mandy says, wait, you are Mexican? Just kidding. Oh God, I can't stand sourdough. Bunny Foo-Foo is in chat. What's up, Bunny Foo-Foo? I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. Scooter is in chat. What's up, Scooter? I have not heard from Dougie watching live streams. I don't know. Maybe I'll try typing in street chat as 49% Mexican long hair, Fila says. Wow. Wild asparagus time. Ooh, I like asparagus. Let's see. I know Danny with the teaser, right? I collect stuff from the homeless outreach and homeless teens here in Seattle. Yeah.
I feel like we need to go back to Danny. You can't leave us hanging like that.
Court's over, he says. Let me see if hold on.
Let's see if there's any updates. I don't see any on Becky's channel. Let's see.
Let's restart this. Is there anything on Becky's? No.
I don't see anything. It's up to you, Danny. You gotta help us out.
Danny, was there another court date mentioned? What's going on? Let us know. Where's Becky exactly? Hold on, let me text Becky now. Court's over.
Becky's probably gloating, and I would if I were her. I'd be there with the grin on my face. So
hey guys, should I pay these people that want from the Colorado Department of Revenue saying that I got a ticket?
I get those too. It's like, bro.
I'm gonna report that. Okay, there we go. Let's see. God dang it. Hold on.
Oh, he has trial no later than May 18th.
All right, May 18th.
So Yeah.
in April, and he has trial no later than May 18th. Awesome. All right, let me text Becky. Hold on. How the fuck do I?
Swancho, do you have an Etsy shop or any place where we can buy stuff from you? Just out of curiosity.
Let's see, Becky.
Becky,
Becky.
where are you?
Cordover.
Give us an update.
May. What was it that Danny said? May 18th trial date?
Yes, court no later than May 18th. So, but we knew that was coming. We knew the judge was done fucking around with this
Could be
shit.
sooner. Yeah, I knew it. See, didn't I tell you guys? Look, I hate to say I told everybody, but I told everybody. Yeah, I will give her a minute. I just got to text her, Cinderella. I'm retired and just love making for people now, Swancho says. You're such a nice person, Swancho. I mean, I got to show you the quality. I mean, the quality of those beanies and scarves are just out of this world amazing. And how much time did you put into making all of those? I mean, literally, Flea, I have a box, like a big box of beanies, an assorted array of beanies and scarves and stuff that she made. It's just crazy. I hope it's soon.
Hey, show me. You should show me.
She'll get to you.
That's awfully generous too, Swancho. That's probably a lot of work.
Oh, it's man, the amount of hours, I can't even imagine the hours of work she put into it. He must hate it that Danny and Becky are there. Of course he does, Danny's. He's gonna lie and say he turned down a plea deal, one that was probably never offered. Oh, he's already done that, LA Deb. He says, I'm not good. If they offered me a plea deal where I could pay 100 or 200, then I would have taken it. But they wanted like thousands, and I, blah blah blah.
Nora knows. Sent you an email screenshot from the court window.
Okay, I'm looking at it now, Nora. Hang on.
Okay, so yeah, I got a prediction.
Yeah.
The RV is suddenly going to be repaired because it's grift for a lawyer time.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
Grip for a lawyer. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Somebody sent me something. I don't even know what that is. I'll have to take a look at that later. What is this? Oh, did you send me something?
The crash out gift? Yeah, the crash out gift.
Let me see what this is. Hold on, I gotta look at it. Okay, I'm gonna use that for later, but I'll keep that.
I might use it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that for later. That's really good. That's really, really good. All right, let me show you guys this thing. Hold on, what is this? Proceedings, felony. Look at this, Nora, with the info. 424. So the 24th, there's another pre-trial conference. Oh, pre-trial conference.
There you go.
All right, let me show this to everybody. Thanks, Nora. Appreciate that big time.
That will be the last one before actual trial is my prediction. It's like you either have your shit together or you don't.
Okay, so this is
going
what
forward.
We're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do, y'all. We're waiting around for Becky. Hopefully Becky will join us soon. That would be really, really nice. But the 24th is the next day. You guys can see that right there. The 24th is, so we will be on hiatus till the 24th at the very least. And I might have a stream or two here and there, It might not have anything to do with Scott. Maybe it will. I don't know. It depends on how stupid he is. Yeah. Always has the dates for everything and what happened, basically. Yeah, exactly, Nora. I mean, we have people right inside court that can give us details as well. And I'm curious to what Becky says. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm still going to do one more comment show tomorrow. Excuse me, tomorrow, because I did get quite a few comments. I got the hiccup. Sorry, guys.
That works out good because I don't have there's no doctor's appointments on the 24th. That's good.
Yeah. So the 24th we'll be back. I don't know what day is that. Hold on.
It's a Friday.
Oh, it's a Good Friday. All right. So
It's not Good Friday. That's
no, that's today. Basically.
That's today.
I think all Fridays are good though.
Well, court Fridays are Good Fridays.
Yeah, he does have court Monday for the misdemeanors, Ellie Deb. I am not concerned with the misdemeanors at all. Matter of fact, I hope he takes a plea deal on that, so that way he can be guilty and that can affect his sentencing on the felonies in a bad way. So that's what I'm really hoping. When do they pick a jury? Breezy says. I'm guessing they would pick it a day or two before the 18th, if that's the day of court or the day of the trial. So the 24th is a pre-trial conference. That's when we'll reconvene for sure. We can eat capybaras for Lent. They are fish. The Pope said so. Oh, there you go.
You know what I did for Lent this year? I gave up Lent. That's what I gave up for Lent.
I gave up Lent in my pocket because that's what you should do. So yeah,
you got to give something up for Lent, and I actually gave up Lent. That was my contribution.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, exactly. That's a good contribution, I'd say. But yeah, this is good. We finally got some clarity. I told you guys we would get clarity today, one way or another. This makes sense. So Stinky Cat says pretrial conference is basically the trial game plan. He has to list his witnesses. Good luck with those subpoenas. Oh yeah, Stinky Cat. He ain't gonna be ready. He's not gonna be ready for it. Not gonna be any problems. So glad the pretrial is now listed against his name. Finally, I know, Melissa. Isn't that cool? Khan is in the house. What's up, Khan? Khan. I always have to say it like this. I ask you this, says, that's funny. Give up Lent. I like your style. Yes. Pretrial meltdown in 3, 2, 1. Tricky says, yeah, he's gonna look. The spiral watch is definitely on from now. And look, if I didn't already say that I was gonna give us a hiatus, this would be a really fun time to make a ton of fun of him. But we'll have plenty of time for that. Okay. So between the 24th and the 18th of May, I mean, it's going to be, you want to talk about spiral. That is going to be spiral watch. Do you agree, Flea?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's once we do the pre-trial, I mean, he'll probably spiral before then too, but once they have that pre-trial hearing and it's on, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I think, we're probably going to see some fireworks before then because he's got to now get together all his shit and have it ready by May 18th. He's got to have all his, witnesses and his discovery in and all that stuff.
And are there any bets on whether he's going to be prepared for that or not?
Well, he'll think he is. Pretty sure he'll think he is, but
yeah. Brenda, I'm sorry to hear that. She had a water tank bust in the basement. Oh man, yes. Brenda, the news is May 18th is the current trial date. It could be sooner, but that's the date. There's a date on the 24th for a pre-trial conference. And didn't I tell you guys today there was a better than 50-50 chance that we would get a trial date today? And boy, was I right.
The judge, I mean, how long can you fuck around with this guy? He's gotten ample time he's run out of all the tricks to pull.
Yep. I
He's
agree.
just run out of tricks to pull to continue to stall this.
Yes.
So
Yes, I agree. I mean, I totally agree. I mean, this is look, and it's so funny, it's so fitting. We got 147 people in here. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 100, y'all. Aaron and Jenna will be in town on the 24th. Wow. Adam says I gave up the past tense for Lent. Yes. For lend, he says. Yes.
lend.
I got it, Adam. Very, very good. How about them apples? Watching live stream says his discovery was all LAPD stuff, which was squashed. This shit is hilarious. Yeah, he got bitch slapped in court today, Stinky Cat, for sure.
Oh,
Um,
we might see a spiral later today.
Oh gosh, I can't wait for that. Anyways, tonight I'm doing RP Grinders. That's one show that I'm gonna do in the meantime. So Friday nights, the first 3 Fridays of the month, I usually do RP Grinders. That's not gonna change. I don't want to. I mean, it's completely different than anything we do here, right? So I'm gonna continue to do that. I will do one more comment show tomorrow. In the morning when I feel fit. And then I'm going to put the comment show on hiatus as well. When I come back, I'll have a mega comment show. So don't stop the comments on any of the videos that you watch. Cause I will be back and do a mega show, mega comment show when I come back. Chris says, I expect him to perform the Hail Mary at the next hearing. I want a lawyer, Your Honor. Oh yeah. But see, what the judge will say, okay, your lawyer's got 2 weeks to prepare. You know what I mean? The May 18th date is not changing. So
No.
you can. Oh, Becky went live. Let's check in on Becky.
Oh,
Hold
good. Yeah, let's check in.
on. Let me refresh this. Let's go to Becky and let's hear what Becky. I'm sure she's not going to have a problem with me.
No, didn't go too well.
Didn't go too well.
Oh.
Hey guys, can you please put the buy me a coffee on here? Because I'm gonna be straight up and be real, God honest. It does cost me money.
There's an echo.
I don't normally.
I don't hear an
money.
echo.
I did receive some.
There's an echo.
Someone earlier today.
No echo.
I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You know who you are. I haven't monetized my channel because I don't have a computer. I need a computer to set it up, and I don't. I'm gonna just be straight up. I'm covering this a lot for you guys to have.
Okay, must just be me.
Because
It's just
Scott
you.
has harassed too many fucking people.
You want to go back out and then back in, Flea?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
No. If you're broke, no. But anyways, I'm here covering it. I want to make sure that you guys have the info.
How dare you guys leave my chat to go over to Becky's? No, I'm just kidding. It's all good.
No, I normally don't ask for money. No, I normally don't give a care about it. But I am going to get the transcripts. They're going to let me know how much it will be. Hey, Danny, come on in. They will be letting me know how much those transcripts will cost. Hey, look who's here. I should have gone the other way. And of course, CBF. So, let's get this party started. And again, I apologize for asking for money, but things are getting very tight right now. A lot of things are going on. And this is becoming an expense. I'm sure we're going to be coming here for his trial. I mean, hello, I'm going to be here. Danny with a good hair. Sorry if I'm not greeting everyone individual. There's a lot to go.
I will be there for sentencing, y'all. I'm going to make it a point to get to LA for sentencing.
Oh, nice. No echo for me now.
Let's just say, loser.
So it was you.
It was me.
Loser asked if get the picture, duh. Pretty much is what the judge told him. get your shit together. The judge, so Scott went and subpoenaed all this crap from LAPD and all these city officials. And the judge put a halt on it, went, time out. No, 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 no. He did not ask the court prior to requesting a shit ton of items that have nothing to do with his case. So, again, I'm going to be straight up. You guys know that I like to be very honest with you, and I try to keep it as real as I possibly can with the information that how I understand it. Later on at 6 our time, we're going to be doing the court recap with Scooter Mom. She does do, oh, honey. Scoot, I want to get my stuff done early so that I can have the time. Oops. Well, guys, I don't think this is really going to be connecting my. I'm just watching. So again, I will be getting the transcripts. I will be needing help to pay for these transcripts. CBF was present. She saw. I will be. I have to monetize my channel because this is becoming an expense for me. The only cash app that I have is the buy me a coffee. We like to say buy me a dress because these idiots think that Rip Guy dresses me. Let's be real. How fucking stupid can you be? I'm very annoyed with these idiots today. It's just, sorry guys. I am a bit. I'm annoyed, as you can tell. But anyways, the DA submitted a motion to quash the LAPD subpoena, and the judge granted it. So, before any of this started, he told Scott, he reminded Scott that he had given him a copy of the rules of the courthouse. Guess what? This time around.
All right, guys. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to thank all of you, and I'm going to direct you guys to go on over to Becky's. Let's get everybody on over to Becky's. I'll be there for a little bit. Look, it's been a pleasure. And
Room raid.
Yeah, we're gonna room raid. We'll be on hiatus till the 24th. We'll reconvene them. I'm gonna buy Becky some buy me a coffees right now because you guys were so generous with me. I'm gonna give her $25 of mine. I want to thank all of you guys. We are gonna get some rest. The 24th we'll reconvene. I will see you guys tonight for RP Grinders. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the comment show. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Really, really appreciate it. Flea, I can't thank you enough for being here for this marathon 3-hour stream. Any final thoughts that you have before?
Yeah, well, Afila asked what's on the 24th, and that's the next court date.
Pre-trial.
And pre-trial hearing, actually. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I wanted to say thanks to everybody. Everyone was so generous, and like I said, times are tough. So I know, like for some people, that was really like a sacrifice probably, and I really appreciate it. And we love you guys, and thank you so much. I feel appreciated, and I think MLH feels really appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you guys in a few weeks.
Yep.
In a couple weeks.
Yep. I look from all of us here on DT. Can't thank you guys enough. We'll see you guys on the 24th for sure. Let's head on over to Becky's chat. Mods, if you could please put in Becky's link, and that way we can all have a good time over there. Make sure you tell Becky that I sent you. Thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate you guys. Let's hear some sound bites real quick. That's always fun.
My butt hurts.
That's fun.
It's about to.
Clean up my ass.
Yeah.
I need my face washed. I need my face washed.
Yep, you sure do. And you're boring, aren't you?
This shit's so boring. Sorry for being so boring lately, guys.
Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. Can you say hyperbole for us, Slappy?
Protected rhetorical hyperbole. That one. Hyperbole. Hold on. Hey, Junior.
I love that.
Hey, but real quick, I do have to say thanks to the mods too.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to leave them out, but the mods are amazing. Best mods on the internet.
Fucking A, they are. Look, if you guys are struggling with your mental health, please reach out to someone you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, even while I'm on hiatus, I will take your emails. My email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. Not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen. Sometimes that helps. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There's a hotline you can dial in North America. That hotline is 988. You can also text it. If you're not in North America, please type in your browser of choice, mental health help. Click on any of those options and they'll help you out. I'll see y'all all over on Becky's. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. See you tonight on RP Grinders, tomorrow on the comment show. Later, everybody.
Bye, all.